just plug her.
Good evening, everyone.
And awkward silences, am I right?
Welcome to episode 6 of Shadows of the Mind, here on Echoes of Elderwood. As always, I'm your DM, Anthony DocSparks Sever. We got the whole party this week.
It's a rare occurrence.
Right? So, general housekeeping, as always, our campaign is sponsored by In-Service Training Group out of Columbus, Ohio. Veteran-owned weapons and security training, Ohio Peace Officer Training Academy, certified instructors, and I have the inside scoop because I'm working on it, soon to offer online certifications to security officers and police officers for continued education, including things like FEMA certification, emergency preparedness, because your boy is building online courses now. So...
Can you do that again?
So check them
GIF of that.
check them out, inservicetraininggroup.com. Their motto is train today, survive tomorrow. Additionally, we are sponsored our battle cam by Highland Protection out of Columbus, Ohio, serving the greater Columbus area since 2009 with top-notch security services for businesses and apartment complexes. So if you want to join a team that...
I forgot mine.
You guys good?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I forgot my dice
We're talking
tray.
in a low volume.
Oh, okay.
not to
I
the-
forgot my
was.
dice tray at my other campaign's DM's
You're
house.
cheating on us?
No, he's polyamorous.
And I had
polyamorous.
He's
I had a family medical emergency that I had to leave suddenly, and I forgot my dice tray.
He pressed the
Nick,
vegetation
you
to
I pressed
So-
the vegetation in my pants.
All right. So finishing the sponsor plug, Highland Protection. If you want to join a security force that prides itself on professionalism through integrity, or if you need new security forces, visit highlandprotection.net. Pride themselves on being one team, one fight. Also, Bailey, since we don't have an episode sponsor, you get the W one. Heads
Oh,
up.
okay. W.
Scene.
W is genderless energy blend in powder form. You put it in water and it becomes liquid form.
You don't have to put it in water. You can put it
Yeah.
in other things.
You can just scoop it in your mouth.
I don't condone.
Mix it with your pre-workout.
I'm gonna tell you, no, I'm gonna be real with you. Depending on the flavor, mixing it with milk is actually really good.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
Put it
Is
in
it
a
like Fruity
liquid. It
Pebbles
makes
ice
the
cream?
liquid better.
yeah, basically, more or less.
They should
Um,
use that tagline.
This is the Dragonade one.
I don't know if
I
that would
personally
be very
haven't
good
had
in
this
milk.
one, but I know you've had it. And
Oh, yeah.
You rave about it.
That's my
constantly.
go-to.
Yeah. So if you want energy and you don't want the crash of, well, it's got caffeine in it, but
It's natural caffeine.
it's not going to give you
different.
the shakes and the jitters, and you'll have clarity, and you still have the energy that you need to do stuff. What's the catchphrase for W again?
Be better.
Yeah, be better, W. Be better. Just be better than me because I clearly didn't remember.
Yeah,
anything
since
about it.
somebody didn't pay attention to me every time I've done it, go to w.gg, use code Elderwood at checkout for 10% off your entire
Type
cart.
it up.
Supports the channel and gets you that jitterless energy. All right. Now that we've got that train wreck of a sponsor message out of the way.
I thought it said brain at first. Brain says you're a bitch. I know, brain. Stop.
Brian.
Brian, it's your pal Stewie.
That's really
So,
good.
I
No intro this week?
love it.
oh,
here.
yeah, we do need to run that
Yeah,
intro.
remember
now that we got it fixed.
we fixed it. Let's go 2 for 2.
All right, let's roll that intro.
It's gonna be so out of focus.
All right. So, yep, the intro works again. Stop it. No. I hate it here.
What are those?
I want to go home.
Wax melt.
Wax.
Okay,
Can
I
I
thought
have
it
a
was
cookie?
candy.
Can I be
I
bully?
did
Please
too.
give me a cookie.
No, Diabito, go back to the
Why
Look,
would I get a cookie?
That was the one I
I
grabbed.
didn't say Captain America's garbage. Somebody else at this table said that.
Oh, an aneurysm.
He's not garbage. There's just way better, you know, the raccoon, Groot as a baby.
Okay,
Squirrel
okay.
Girl.
Before I end up fighting my players real life, I'm gonna make them fight in game.
I'm gonna
Uh,
rip my my
Is
Captain
it-
America
it-
tattoo
from
off.
was it Albert,
Yep.
Batman's butler?
Alfred.
Alfred. Albert.
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 Alfred.
My brain.
Anyway, before
Give us a recap.
Yeah, recap, Cat.
The
I
beginning
love
of
how
these
Biker
episodes
says I only
just
get half a cookie. Yes,
worse
I realize
and worse
this.
every week.
Would you like a full cookie?
No, I'm gonna finish this
He-
half
he
first.
ate a
You
lot
can
of
eat.
cookie.
You can eat a whole cookie. You're an adult. You can have
I know,
dessert
that's what I
before the
said.
dinner.
The beginning of
I'm
these
a whole
episodes
cookie.
get worse.
You can
and
have a
worse.
whole cookie, buddy.
I'm
Thank
an
you.
adult.
Happy birthday to the ground. All right, recap.
You know what? That's amazing. That's the recap.
God, it sucks that TikTok's getting
that
banned. We are
came-
making content gold right
That
now.
came from the water deep.
I don't want to know what you refer to as the water tape.
Anyways,
nether.
recap.
Brian, I'm glad you don't have ears.
Recap.
Oh boy.
You guys. So Olaf was completely shit-faced, hungover, asleep in the kitchen. You
Mhm.
guys taught the house how to communicate with you via a chalkboard.
It loves me most.
It loves Storal the most.
Yeah.
You guys made it to Tiety, and you noticed that it is a theocratic society. It seems to be governed by the angel Mariel. And you notice that what really cheeses off the rest of the party, since you weren't here for it, is that everyone walks up to greet you. Good morrow to you, and you must respond with, and also to you.
Well, you don't have to.
Well,
But you
it's
should.
frowned upon if you don't.
Yeah. Like,
Anyway,
like masturbating.
they smashed her.
Smash your hate that like button.
So anyway,
I want to die.
You know, that's how you just.
I love that we have 50 subscribers. I'm never gonna expect that to go any higher now.
The subscribers are like golf, right? You want to go lower?
Yeah.
Lower than
anyways.
Look, we're
You
only
guys-
19 away, and then we have to shut it down.
He's right.
Yeah.
Game ends at
So
69.
you guys made it to the library in Tiety, and you go to the front desk, which is operated by Judy, who gives real "There is no war embossing" say vibes. Is that reference lost on you?
No, I got it.
It's from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Never seen it.
Okay. Long story short,
It's a really good movie.
you stop. We don't talk about M. Night
It was a
Shyamalan's
bad movie and an okay show at best.
But in the
Barely, I
show,
live here now.
the Earth Kingdom of Ba Sing Se, if anybody points out what's wrong with what's going on around there, they suddenly disappear from this Judy lady who literally like walks around with this big fucking smile, and then they come back like everything is great. I went to Ba Sing Se on I went to the lake on a wonderful trip. Turns out they're being brainwashed. So the joke is there is no war in Ba Sing Se. So you guys. A couple of you passed faking out the magic scroll that you signed on as visitors. The ones who failed were Storal, who got launched backwards and turned back into a halfling from being a cat,
Boo.
and Yarval, whose last name was revealed. You guys found an ancient tome. You guys got more information on Gaelira, the Nightmare Queen, as well as the 3 scions. And then Olaf comes running back in, flanked by all sorts of guards of Gaelira, and basically tells you, and I'm gonna repeat it just like I did last time because I want to make you proud. He comes running up like, "Hey, Daddy, you know that that guy you said that we had to avoid last time we went Takahana? Yeah, he here, Daddy. He here. He outside. He outside. You all go outside to find Yarval's brother, Reinar,
What a bitch.
and 3 of his elven riders. Like Drow elven riders. So it ended up coming down to basically you were given 2 options by Reinar. Either Yarval came with him and nobody got hurt, or you could try to stop him, you would all die, and Yarval would still go with him.
Option 3, I cut his head off and shove it up his ass.
Yarval gave option 3, we do this my way, and with a grand flourish, threw his cloak to the side to reveal all of his sheathed daggers and everything, prepared for the fight.
It's like the scene in Boondock Saints.
Yes, exactly. That's what we said too at the end of the session. That is exactly what we said. There
All
was a firefight.
That's a lot of knives.
And with that, we go to the Highland Protection battle map,
Hell yeah.
Combat
which
Camp.
currently has our music on it. So one
To
second.
clarify, do we still have the mental connection, right?
Yes.
Okay. Checking.
That's still up. It lasts for.
And I'm out of my special.
I don't remember what I rolled, but it was.
Yeah,
It was
you are
several
out of
years.
rerolls.
I feel like for clarity.
Well, let's see if we can ask him if we can do this fight after a long rest.
Can we take a nap first?
Nope.
Can we take a nap?
We should clarify too. If we're doing
really
like the
want
brain
good
talk, we
stuff. I
should
want
like
good
touch
music
our
for
fort. We should
this.
actually like show that we're talking in our heads and not. Cause
I feel
my-
like
I
in
forgot.
character and out of character, you're gonna forget to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Brain talk?
Yeah.
No.
Touchy head when psychic talking.
We're still on that?
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
I've got it up for
is
another
he-
like couple hours or whatever. I wrote it was
Yeah.
like 6 hours or something.
Oh,
Like
I
that.
didn't
I
know if
think
he
it
was
was
a
full party.
No, we played the other game when you weren't here.
Oh,
we
look
had
at that.
We had that brain talky.
For the viewers, we're
Well,
level
there was
5.
one
It just
when we
goes
did
as
when
level
we
4.
fought
Yeah,
the giant
all of our
chicken,
stuff is
too,
still
but
level
I didn't
4.
need it
Yeah.
because I was right
we
next
did
to
have we did.
Also, please let me
Huge
know
cow.
out there in the chat if the music is too loud or too
Uncle
quiet.
Ruckus, I think was the
Yeah, we beat a
Yeah.
huge cow.
yeah.
Also,
With a-
just so you guys
with-
can see the scale of where you're at, I found a grand cathedral map.
Oh.
Dude, it's so funny because that's what I like saw in my head, except
Yeah.
without the tree.
So you guys are kind of in this
Fuck that tree.
courtyard.
We're in this tree.
Don't-
Can
Don't
I
fuck-
fireball the
Don't
tree?
fuck the tree.
Well, we're not
You
there yet.
Jesus, are those dire geese? They're humongous.
They honk and you fall backwards.
They're like the fucking biggest pigeons I've ever seen in my life.
More like big offs.
Ignore
Look,
the
I don't make the map.
I
Send it
know,
to
I
that
know.
chicken spot. Jesus.
All right. So with that, roll for initiative, y'all.
Bro, the KFCs in this area must be great. All the birds are that big.
Ooh, we'll go to 12.
All right, hold that, please.
That would be a
Initiative.
About
I gotta remember how to spell that.
B
I got a
I
14.
No,
T
Stop.
C H. Had to finish the joke.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to fill space here. I know
Well,
DM's concentrating, but
Yeah, I'm
trying to
focused,
keep the viewers.
man.
I'm trying to keep the viewers. Yeah. This is when you get in the mic and you just John Madden him.
Start screaming.
Just start. Oh.
Okay, Halson will protect me. He's an archdruid. He understands. My boss printed this out for me.
How do I feel about that?
Oh, I feel great about it.
All right, Storal, what'd you roll?
The initiative there would be an 18. Fuck me.
That's actually really good if it's
Yeah.
18.
That's because I know what the rest of our rolls are.
No one.
Yarval?
13.
I rolled a 12. Yeah.
Hold on, I haven't gotten to you yet.
We didn't.
I'm a squishy little
It's like
wizard.
I have +4 to my initiative and I continue to roll single digits.
I love how I just said.
You said a
if any-
12.
Yeah. I just said it. I don't know if anybody picked that up or not when I said that was that I'm a squishy little wizard. However, not true. I have the most HP out of everybody.
Actually, you don't have the most HP out of the whole party.
Well, no, but
What'd you roll, Devlin?
Players.
14.
out of PCs. Yeah.
Excuse me, that someone made somebody.
So what I'm gathering is that HP is relative to length of ropes in an inverse way.
Yes.
The shorter the rope, the higher the HP.
Yes. So it's the
But
longer
that's
the
only
beard, the
backwards,
shorter
though.
the rope. Yeah. Eventually, they'll counter each other out, and you still won't be able to see their
Oh, you'll
little
be like the
wizard,
old-
their little staff, because
You'll be like
the
the
beard
old-
will cover.
No, you'll be like the old guy in Life of Brian, whose beard is what
Yeah.
covers him.
Yeah.
Aww. You'll have like a little crop.
Can't open my
Give-
gum.
Give it here.
Thanks.
Just
Want it?
Shut the fuck up.
No, my gum.
You don't need them.
Rider 2.
I'm just gonna open it with a knife if I can.
Holding you with a knife.
Just a little box cutter that I did cut myself with last week because I'm an idiot.
Down the street or across?
My finger.
Oh, middle school is fun.
Things we can't talk about on YouTube.
Thanks for getting us demonetized.
We were
Well, we didn't
monetized.
say the thing, and we're not allowed.
I said down the street or across. I didn't say
You're making money.
anything else.
Yeah, I also love getting on the school bus to go to school.
Yeah.
Back to the action.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Thanks.
you guys
buddy.
can't
That's
see
not
the
how you eat
totals on
gum.
screen. Stop it. You
Do
guys
it,
can't see the
Jim.
totals on screen, but I've marked so I know which rider is which. There are three
Doc is gonna kill us.
Drow riders. And I also need to pull up their stat block.
As long
before I
as you know
forget.
which one's which, it's fine.
Yep.
That's what I did with the geese.
Yep. So
Well,
Gonks.
at least I'm not last. Oh Jesus, Silas.
Oh, that's not good at all.
No.
That's the worst possible order we
I
can
was-
think of.
I
That
would-
is
I would-
so bad.
I mean,
Our
okay.
healer
You
goes
better be careful.
first.
He got mad at me.
Actually, healer going first isn't the worst
I
thing in the world.
will say this, story-wise, it does make sense because Storal did try and fuck up his horse.
Yeah.
there. I used DM inspiration and Silas rolled different. Now y'all can get off his fucking dick.
What if I wait? What if I don't want to get off?
Mostly
this
for
thing?
Abarkus.
Oh yeah, so now I go last. Neat. Well,
I want to get out of the way of that fireball.
you may want to move.
I'm just going to throw it out
Everybody-
there. This is going to be my
Everybody
first
else's
move.
movement
I
is
wanna get
moving to the
behind-
side.
The wizard sleeve over here.
The wizard
Um,
leave.
Wait,
They
Brian,
might be
dice.
too close.
That's why I'm moving.
Not just us, them too.
I gotta pull up Silas's character sheet too.
Well, we got a big ass tree behind us. We really can't go too far.
It's fine.
I think we're taking all this time to not fucking talk about what we're gonna do.
No,
Oh,
because
yeah.
that would be table talk. and that-
We're gonna lose our dice. That's what's gonna
We're
happen.
gonna lose our fucking
I'm
marbles.
ready to go home.
We had marbles?
This is
Not
how-
today.
This is how Bailey
When
collects
we-
dice. It's
our-
the dice that we.
Yeah.
What I think is hilarious is the dynamic shift from episode 1 to right now.
Yeah. While we're getting this figured out, open in a new tab, episode 1, and just watch the first 10 minutes of that, and then
It's
compare
rough.
it to now.
It's rough.
I wasn't in episode 1. I was.
Everybody
still in
was
the
like,
house.
everyone was like nervous. Like, I don't know if we should do this. Now we're just like, fuck it, I'll say some unhinged shit.
Brian has his own dice.
Brian.
The second tower is falling.
Brian has his own dice.
They're so
Brian.
Yeah,
All right.
they're halfling dice.
Oh my
They're
Christ.
so
Have you
tiny.
never seen a halfling dice?
No. I've seen dice that small. I didn't realize when you were talking
Hey, it's
about
not the
Brian
size of the dice.
has dice, you meant he had dice.
Yeah.
Oh man.
For those who can't
That's about
see,
the same
Kade
size.
has a little plush carrot in overalls
It's my son.
na-
he was
that we have
$20.
It's overdraws.
overdraws, and we have
He
named
doesn't have any draws on.
this this carrot. This carrot has been named Brian.
Oh no,
and
not the
has its own
pussy.
dice. All right,
He has no gender and only leaves.
so
No gender and only.
the
leaves.
first rider, or I guess it's Reinar's first.
Great. Not bad.
Cool.
Wonder who's gonna go.
Oh no,
first.
step bro.
Oh no, step ladder. What are you doing?
Are you step bros or are you full bros? Or
Yeah.
are you bros?
So
You always get like this when Dad's not here.
Mom said it's my turn with the cursed wand.
That's your dagger?
Yeah.
We are never going to actually get to the episode tonight.
I'm trying so
Oh my
hard,
god.
And got so far.
and in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Oh.
Fucking
Like a Lincoln Park.
yeah.
Ah.
Halson, protect me.
See, this is what I hate. This is our last episode before TikTok gets banned, and we've at least got 7 videos we can make at this
Oh,
point
it's not
already.
gonna get banned.
The Supreme Court did say fuck TikTok.
Yeah, well, Supreme should
So
be
TikTok.
Supreme.
And Biden- Okay, anyway, before we get into politics.
Biden uses Biden blast. Yeah, we know.
So Raynar is going to use his action, and he's going to try and goad Yarval. I don't remember how that works because I'm gonna be honest, I don't have.
I can because of the brother relationship. All I can
Oh,
see.
goad? How goad works?
Yeah, how does goad work? Oh, you've got it, don't you?
Oh yeah, you have goad, don't you?
What?
Goad, not goat. Goad.
Goatsy?
I don't go.
Gautier.
We shouldn't look at.
Is
You
it
should,
someone
No.
that you used to know?
Are
you
you?
should
You're,
look up what a goatsy is, Anthony.
you're talking about a goading attack.
Off stream. Don't show the camera.
Goading attack.
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, my back. You know you're old when it hurts it.
Why does D&D Beyond want me to verify I'm a human?
Because what
No
if you're
tieflings allowed.
Yeah.
It is actually really shitty that D&D Beyond is asking for human verification when you can be any race. You can be a dragonborn and you got to verify you're human. That's
You
bullshit.
can be a plasmoid.
I mean elemental.
Books and banshees beware.
That is true.
Yes, the BBB.
Oh, okay. A goading attack is when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority
Yeah,
die.
that's-
Okay.
I was just reading
No,
that.
we ain't doing that shit. All right, story-wise. So essentially, he's just using his turn to taunt you.
Okay.
Brother, I don't understand why you're doing this. I'm giving you a simple task. Come with me. Your little friends don't get hurt. But, as always, little brother has to do things the hard way, yes?
Rainer, you can drop the charade. You know damn well why I'm doing this. You're not hiding anything from my friends. You know why I left. You know why I'm being the way I'm being. You don't need to keep the charade up. We already know how this is going, so you may as well just put it all on the table.
But what is the fun in that, brother? Why do they need to know? They're going to die anyway. What's the difference?
Then why not? tell us?
If you say they're going to die, they should at least know why.
I keep cards close to chest.
Boo.
So as the battle began, the riders have all dismounted their horses. Weapons drawn. And we get to Rider 2, who is directly
I
in
think
front of
dismounting's an action.
Rey. It happened before the battle, as it was starting.
I'm just kidding.
Actually.
Probably should have stayed with your horse, kid.
Actually,
Oh wait, hold on. I got
I'm
this.
a level
I
30
got this.
paladin.
Genetically
can't
shit
touch me.
eyesight for a reason.
So Rider 2 is going to rush forward to Silas
Oh, you're in fireball range.
and is going to swing with their short sword.
Else is short.
So
Short sword.
it's a +6 to hit. And that does hit. So 1d6 +4 piercing damage. That's 9 damage to Silas. Out of his well of fucking HP.
Okay, that's his fucking HP. What about his fighting HP?
One and the same.
Hell yeah.
Oh no, he's now under 100 HP.
Same.
Alright, next up is Storal.
Fuck.
In Zoom tight.
Here we go.
Allergic to cats?
No.
Good. Well, since I'm in the back anyway, I'm gonna.
Don't mind me.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just ready my Moon Touch dagger.
Okay.
My gonna ready that to attack. I don't know. There's nothing
So are
to
you
do.
drawing it?
Yes.
Okay, so now there is a blast of blinding moonlight.
Yep.
So now anybody,
It creates bright light for 15 feet.
yep, so anybody within a 15-foot radius of Storal is now going to roll at disadvantage because it's going to be difficult for you to see.
Those facing me, those looking away,
Oh.
it would affect less probably.
That's actually a really good point.
Did you just flashbang me?
No, I flashbanged them. Your job is to flash people.
That's,
Okay.
You flash, I bang. That's the deal.
So anything else on your turn? other
No,
than
I'm just gonna
drawing
ready
the dagger.
my bright knife.
All right, Silas's turn.
Hit him. Hit him with the stick. Grab a tree branch.
Silas is going to use.
You big sticky.
Pull out your knives. Give him a little business.
Silas is going to use his Eldritch Blast.
2 fingers going up your cooter.
Gotta remember because I don't have it all
And that
properly.
bowling ball grip, too.
Oh, it's just usually 2 fingers, and then the rest are outside, and then I kind of do a little hook and a jab.
Yeah, and you go.
Yeah,
Little Peter Pocket hack to you.
All right.
I get
so,
sad every time I eat rice.
We're gonna see if
Uncle
this
Ben's.
hits.
Okay.
Classic.
I was like with Spider-Man.
Sorry, I'm just not paying any attention. I'm focusing on. All right.
Don't die, DM.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that is just short. Had to beat an AC of 15, and Silas rolled a 13 on his Eldritch Blast.
Damn.
So,
Maybe
however,
maybe if I insult him, he'll get like the Barbarian rage.
what he's doing is he's using this Eldritch Blast at a higher level. So he can make up to 4 beams. So he's gonna have a second beam. And that one also misses. Damn, Silas. I finally get you to where you can do shit. So anyway, Silas steps forward and he uses both his hands to push forward Eldritch Blasts, and one of them just goes well over the rider's shoulder. The other one just barely misses him on the other side as the beam just burns into the ground and literally almost makes like a runway for Rhinar on either side of him. Next up is Olaf.
Alright. I want to move in between the 2 riders there.
Ooh, I see what you're trying to do.
Yeah, move between the 2 riders.
And then I want to attack with my great axe. And if I hit 1, I can use cleave. Gives me a hit a creature with a melee attack using great axe. Make another melee attack against a second creature within 5 feet of that first within your reach. On a hit, second creature takes the great axe damage, but without your ability modifier, unless the modifier is negative.
Okay.
So, take a swing.
All right, roll it.
An 18.
Wow. Solid.
That hits. So which one are you hitting first?
1 to your closest to you.
Okay, the one closest to Silas?
No, the one.
Oh, the one. Okay, this one on the other side. Okay. All right, what's the damage?
Is a 1d12 plus 3.
You should be. Oh, X in actions.
Yeah. 1d12 plus 3. $10.
All right.
Ooh, that's good. That's solid. That's some good damage.
And then are you cleaving the other one?
Of course.
All right.
I got got something he can cleave.
I think he's gonna say no to attacking somebody.
So I think
with
it's only 7 because it doesn't get the modifier
Okay.
on the great axe. It says, well, no, the 1d12 plus 3 was slashing, so add your proficiency bonus to the attack roll for any attack you make with it.
Drop my cookie.
Oh, my cookie!
Well, so
This is why you.
technically that was a 21 because my proficiency bonus, but
Okay.
but yeah, so 10 for each, I guess, since it's
Okay.
d12 plus 3. 10 for each.
Nice.
Nice.
Good damage.
It's good damage, yeah, good damage. Good damage.
Good game.
I'm
Good
back
game.
in the fight, Daddy.
Yeah!
Yarval, you're up.
I missed you, you big
okay.
love.
Come on, you pointy-eared son of a bean eater.
Ooh, easy.
That's spicy.
The
Oh, speaking of spicy, it's gonna be funny in a minute.
Oh, okay.
the
Don't hit me with that.
the rider that's on the very
Yeah.
left of the
It's
screen,
not gonna be a fight.
Mm-hmm.
I am
But it's gonna
going
be
to
Spicy.
smack him with a pepper box.
Fail, which won't be me.
Literally
All right.
just smack him.
No, I'm
You're
gonna
gonna fire the
I'm
pepper
gonna
box from there.
fucking shoot him.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, it's got my rage on it.
That's gonna hurt.
I can only hope.
How's the music sound up there, chat? Can you guys hear it? We good?
Is it 80 feet or 320 feet?
For what?
It might be 80 feet and then 300, but between 80 and 320, it's a disadvantage.
I could press digitation, make your
Doesn't
brother
say
shit
that.
himself.
Do it.
Oh, what's going on? Oh.
This is why mom never loved you.
This is why mom doesn't fucking love you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Either way, he's in range, so that's what I'm gonna do. So that is gonna be a 13 to hit.
That does not hit.
You get a bonus for that? Get a proficiency bonus or anything with that weapon?
I don't believe so.
I don't know, pluses in that.
Well, there was the plus to it.
The
I mean,
13, is there a plus to the 13 though?
No, it was a 9 plus 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, so that misses. But I'm going to. Where is that at? Oh shit, where'd it go? Sorry. Playing fighter for the first time, guys.
Playing it all for the first time.
Also, for those who can't read it, I got a neat little pin today. It says I'm the world's most okayest DM. So I'm proud
No,
of
I
displaying
think
that
you're
shit.
way better than okayest. You're like,
Decent.
yeah, the world's most
In the
decent.
top 8 million, yeah.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Like,
Where? Down.
I love it here.
I'm gonna make Olaf get struck by lightning if you don't quit.
I'll give up screen time for that. I consent. It's okay. Hop off.
Just saying.
I don't eat corn the long way.
What I heard.
no, he eats it with his butt.
Okay, that doesn't have.
That is the
back to
long
the- just fine.
The longest way.
The longest
Too many
way.
fucking things. All right. Well then.
Hit him with the bunky bunky.
Well, I already shot once.
But don't get in the way.
No, I'm not. That's why I'm like trying to figure out what the hell I'm actually gonna do here.
Do more like do. Hey, you still nursing that cookie?
No, this is the whole cookie you gave me.
You're still nursing that cookie? Dude, you gotta do what I do and just cookie monster that.
Now what does it say?
Fucking double fisted straight into your mouth. He has the proofs.
Not me pulling up the stream so I can see what the fuck that says. Stop! What the hell?
Share with the class.
This is why we can't have sponsors. It says the
What
DM
in
blows
the
goats. I have proof.
Underdarks? what in the Underdark is going on down here?
Meanwhile,
Oh, wouldn't that be great to
Bailey,
just
what you thinking?
see Cam?
Well, I know what Heath's gonna do, so I don't want to get in close range, and I don't want to get in between two riders.
You have a gun.
I just tried to shoot the gun and it missed.
Oh.
That's the whole
Uh-oh.
thing. My range is now gone. All I have is short stuff.
Well, that was your attack action, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, I've got other things, but I'm not gonna fucking use them right now. I don't think.
You can ready an attack of opportunity. If they get within range of you.
Well,
you
that's
can-
not even ready. I mean, if they get within range of me, I still get an attack of opportunity.
That's if they're running away from you, then you get an attack of opportunity. If they're coming towards you, you can prepare with a reaction of something by holding something.
seems
So.
legit to me.
Okay. Well, then I guess in that case, I'll
At DM's discretion. If God will allow it.
If the old cookie monster on
Dude, I'm already like 4 of these cookies in. These are like
here. No, they're so good.
like
they're brown butter. oatmeal.
everything that
I don't know. Already a psychic blade in my offhand, and move back next to Abarkus. And
perfect.
get out of his way.
All right, I'm going to be asking 2 questions.
Okay.
Okay.
That is
Number 1, is Silas willing?
Are you
Look,
asking him
buddy,
this with
look,
the mental
look.
connection?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Do the-
like
do the
real quick, I'm
thing.
gonna be like, buddy, I know we got off on a really bad foot. I know the whole chicken thing, but I really need you to do something solid for me. I
Okay,
just need
like
you.
what?
I just need a yes or a no, and it's gonna be awesome.
What's about to happen?
Okay.
Are y'all brain talking?
Yeah, we're brain talking. No one else can hear this.
well, we
This
All right.
is the sign for
we
brain
can.
talking. Yeah, everybody
It's
else.
an
is
open
brain
link.
Oh, yeah, everybody
talking. It's
can
a
hear.
conference call.
Okay.
Where's this voice coming from?
I did a thing. It's a me thing. You're fine.
Oh. I got scared next to these riders.
I
Yeah,
swear,
no.
I swear, the doctor told me they weren't real, but here they are.
I am
No more
going
liquor,
to
no more mead for the big guy.
at the. I
Until
also
later.
need you to show me from Silas a 15-foot cone, if you would.
A 15-foot cone emanating from him?
Yeah. Straight forward
No.
towards
Okay.
Jarval's brother.
You said 50?
15.
15.
Foot cone.
Okay.
If
Yeah,
you
they're
don't
like-
mind,
it's
good sir.
like brown butter, oatmeal cookies with.
It's
All right.
so good.
That's
Okay.
a 15-foot cone.
Right.
All right, exactly what I
Chocolate
thought.
chips.
All right, for my attack, I'm going to fire a firebolt at the one all the way over here that has not been hit yet.
The one directly
one
in
that I
front of
tried
your
to-
ball?
The one, yeah, the one that Jarval tried to hit.
Okay.
So with firebolt, this is not fireball for everybody wondering.
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
It's firebolt, 120-foot range. We know they're in range. It is hurl a mode of fire at a creature. On a hit, it takes 1d10 fire damage. A flammable object hit by this spell starts burning if it isn't being worn or carried. So
Okay.
an 11. I don't think that'll hit. Okay.
Does not hit.
Not even close.
All right.
Worse
Now.
than mine.
At this point, for my bonus action,
Question though, if
Uh-huh.
it if it misses, but there is a stipulation in it that if it hits something that and it's flammable, it catches fire. Is
Am I
that
just-
missing? Did you hit something
did
else?
I hit something else?
No, there's nothing. The only things flammable
It's like
near them
stone.
are the tree behind you and this
Brazier?
sconce. Yeah, the brazier.
Cool. I was checking.
No, it's a good
just
point.
turning some lights on. It's fine.
Okay.
Clap on.
I'm going to reach into my bag of mini gifts, the one
Okay.
that I got that's got like pretty much everything in it, and I'm gonna pull out a hot pepper.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And I'm gonna touch Silas on the shoulder. I'm gonna say, "Eat this right now.
I don't.
I need you to eat this right now."
Okay. I don't understand, but you're the wizard. And you just.
Good. Point that way. And as I point towards Jarval's brother
And the drow in front of him.
and the drow in front of him,
Okay.
as I cast Dragon's Breath.
Oh fuck!
Oh! Oh!
You touch one willing creature and choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison.
Jesus.
Until the spell ends, the target can take a magic action to exhale a 15-foot cone. Each creature in that area makes a dexterity saving throw, taking 3 d6.
Whoa!
Taking
Whoa!
3 dicks. 3d6 damage of the chosen type on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Holy shit!
That Freudian slip derailed a very cool action. So man, holy shit.
It's like when you do a,
So scared.
when you do a super cool trick and you're like, oh yeah, and then you go to run up the stairs right after.
I'm in the path of this. I don't want to get
Oh
3
my
dicks.
God.
Wait, who's getting the 3 dicks? Silence or the
Like when you
Drow?
go to insult somebody, but you fucking stutter. Listen here, you did you dumbass.
Alright, so you do the thing.
You do the thing.
Oh.
Alright, roll to hit.
Well, God damn it. Actually, no, it just says each creature in that area makes a dexterity saving throw,
Oh, okay.
and the attack/save is a dex 14.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm gonna choose acid damage
Okay.
because it's 4d6.
So it's a DC 14 they have to beat?
Mm-hmm.
Is Olaf out of range of that? Is he gonna be?
Yeah, he's out of range of it.
Okay, I'm not that good at healing.
It like barely skates the side. But that poor Drow and
And his
half
brother.
of Yarbal's brother,
Oh, half brother.
I love that no one uses names.
Rhinar.
Yeah, well.
So the Drow in front of Silas takes the full brunt. He rolled a 14, but I'm gonna make him get hit.
Well, it's also a disadvantage because of the light.
Oh yeah, disadvantage because
Yeah.
of the light.
Well, and
Okay,
it's
so that's gonna be
point blank
3d6.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay,
That's
so
just 10. Oh, and then one more.
Man, if these guys survive, they're never gonna eat
Well.
hot peppers.
Takes 12 acid damage.
oof. Okay, hang on.
What about his-
Hang on a second, we're getting there.
Okay.
Gotta let my Chromebook catch up here.
Scene in Roger Rabbit.
So, Tweety shit.
What a world! What a world! All right, 12 damage.
And mind you, I can now, Silas can do this on his turn, and I can do it again on my turn as long as I keep touching him for up to 1 minute. I have to hold concentration.
You can hold
Touch.
hands.
I'm more or less just kind of touching him on the shoulder after I just made
All right.
eat a hot pepper I pulled from my bag. Here, eat this, okay?
Rhinar rolled a nat 20 on his save.
Okay. It would just.
What a bitch.
He takes half damage, so he takes 6 damage still.
Okay.
Because it says taking 3d6 damage of the chosen type on a failed save, half as much damage on a successful one. It was unless
Alright.
you want me to re-roll for that 3 more damage. Because the first route took 12. I can either re-roll for his damage, or we can just say it was 12.
No, we'll
he
just
takes
say
6.
half.
Okay.
We'll just say because it's the same cone. So what happens roleplay wise with this is like you have Silas eat the pepper, right? And
Oh,
he's,
yeah.
He's ah. As soon as you touch him, he literally, because of the heat, his body wants to belch anyway. So he literally belches this acid breath and hits full bore that first Drow, and he's looking like fucking Ark of the Covenant opened up on him. As he's just grabbing at his face, like his eyes, his mouth, it was all open.
It's in my mouth. Ah.
And where Rhinar is up on the horse, it's almost like that first Drow act as a protective wall, but Rhinar couldn't escape the splash zone. So that's where some of the remaining splash from over top hits him, hits his horse. The horse is spooked. Rhinar's already a little bit spooked after the gunshot went off. And you can see on his face, he's immediately like starting to, the bravado is starting to fade fast.
The bravado.
Anything else on your turn?
No, that's it for my turn. That was my
Alright.
bonus action, so I have nothing else I can do. I have to. I don't know if I have to remain touching him.
When in doubt, touch it out.
It doesn't state that I have to, but it does state that I have concentration for up to 1 minute for that spell.
Okay.
So,
So the first rider is going to use multi-attack with their short sword on Olaf, since it's the one right next to him.
Bring it.
So what's your DC? Because I know it's different than what's on screen.
No,
Or your AC.
your AC.
My armor class is 18.
18.
Ooh, damn, that's high.
That's a high one. So the first one misses. Oh, it's +6 to hit, right? Yeah,
Are
+6.
you
to
rolling
hit.
at disadvantage on all of your attacks?
Lights.
Yeah.
Lights. Camera. Action.
whose bright idea was that?
'Cause I think the only one that wouldn't would be Reinhard.
Yeah, his
Yeah. I keep
forgetting
that's
that your
Yeah.
the
fucking
highest on that
blade
attack
of
would have been
moon.
7.
Well,
His blade is
Well,
so
no.
bright.
Like they're
Oh,
also
hang
just
on.
in sunlight.
One of them
Yeah.
does
Oh,
hit.
yeah.
We're outside,
yeah.
One of them does hit. Out of
but Reinhard and I have
because it's
both
+6 to hit. I rolled an 18 and a 16, so
Ah.
that would have been a
Wait, you got a what?
22.
Psychic rings.
There's
That's
that
why the light
disadvantage,
doesn't
too.
affect
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A
Why I don't
disadvantage. That's the
understand.
lower roll. Would have ended up being 22.
Reinhard would have this.
So that's going to
But you have
be
the great leader
1d6 plus 4 piercing damage.
Well, it's still disturbed. The way it would have break.
So that's 6 damage.
6 damage.
Damage. 6 darnage.
I mean,
And that's going to be that's going to be that rider's turn. So then
Yay.
as the third rider is basically watching all this happen, trying to figure out what to do, Reinhard basically just starts to bark orders. Do not stand there staring. Do something. So the third rider draws their longbow, and they actually have 3 ranged attacks. And they're going to aim a single arrow. They're going to do an arrow at Abarkus, Silas, and Storal. Basically, proving the fact that Yarval is not to be harmed. They don't care about the rest of y'all. So at disadvantage, with a +6 to hit, Abarkus, what is your AC?
My AC is 10.
All right, I rolled 2 11s, so that's 2 17s. So that's going to hit you, Abarkus.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant 217 amounts of damage. I was like, well, then
No,
I'm
no.
pretty much dead.
No. You are going to take 1d6 plus 4. You're going to take 5 damage.
Okay.
So I'll mark that on my side as well, so I keep track of it. Storal, what's your AC?
14.
I have 30.
It misses you.
Yay!
And Silas's AC is a 12.
I got higher
I'm
18.
still puking.
And hang on.
Oh my
7
God,
plus
stop.
6, that does hit.
Stop.
But like barely.
But
And you know,
barely. It's
in
going to
one
hit for 10
full
damage.
turn of combat in D&D, it's supposed to be like 6 seconds. All this happening, he eats a pepper, vomits, everything.
It's dude. D&D
Uh,
combat, if you were to play it in like real time, is just a big ball of what the fuck.
It's basically the fight scene from the Sherlock Holmes movie
yeah.
with Artie
It's like
Hay, where
Quicksilver, everything
Yeah.
going on,
Yeah.
the house is exploding.
that. That's what we needed in the D&D movie. Was like the
This-
slowed down.
With the discombobulated soundtrack.
Excuse
Yes.
me.
For the soundtrack
Well, the
for
greatest
that
I thought
piece
you were
of
movie
saying
was
music.
so
Holmes
good.
Watson because that was funny.
All right. So all this is happening, and
Yes, you do.
you know, there's been acid breath from a hot pepper. Olaf is cleaving the hell out of riders. There's been a gunshot.
I take my friend.
Reinhard is quickly realizing that this is not going to be a battle that he's going to come out well from.
Good.
So he pulls the reins on his horse and begins to flee.
Pussy!
He's
Get
going to
back
move
here and
60
fight me like a
feet.
real man.
So 5. So basically, the only way out. What did you say?
Get back here and
Move on.
fight me like a real man.
That gimmick.
Yeah, okay. Maybe.
Hit him with the prestidigitation.
All right, so he's gonna
You gotta
go.
Hit him
remember
with the
where
pressed
it is.
hand.
this way is like 45 feet
So you're moving some. That's damn.
or 50 feet, and then he's going to go another 10 feet. So he is trying to book it out of here. So he's there.
I have
He's where?
Oh, that's right. You guys can't see it.
Thanks.
Disappeared off screen, that son of a bitch.
He's over here. Whoa.
He's going down the stairs.
He's trying to go up the stairs. He's trying to get the fuck out.
Buffy. Oh, up.
There's a lot of talk to leave after turn 1.
Is that a wall or is it just?
No, that's like up to a walkway. So I'll zoom it back out so you guys can see.
Oh, okay. So it's going down. So
We-
that's like
yeah.
like a little wall, so you could jump it theoretically.
Theoretically, but also he's
Try to tackle his
panicking.
ass off that horse.
Well,
the stairs are above the
Yeah.
with how the shadow goes. I mean, you're the DM, but the way I see it is,
It's like
You-
a
you
ramp
go-
that goes
yeah,
up,
you
and then
go
you've
up
got
the-
stairs to go down into this courtyard.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, so
we'd have to
how
vault
high?
the wall.
How high?
You would have to bolt that, and
Yep.
that would probably easily be, I want to say, maybe a 5 foot.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Thought.
Head level.
Just a thought.
You're not just a thought, you have thoughts in your head.
Holy shit, he's right.
Crazy. And I thought the
Wanted
only
to
thoughts
zoom
I
in.
had were the big ones
Okay.
at home.
So,
Talking about
Rider
it.
2
Rider 2's like, wait a minute, boss is leaving.
is going to do, basically, these guys are trained, even if their leader retreats, they fight to the death. They've been given their orders.
What a shitty job.
So their orders are to kill the 4 of y'all and take Yarvalet by any means necessary.
Feel y'all take turns.
So this rider is going to use his multi-attack to do a melee attack on Olaf and Silas.
Wait a minute, didn't he just attack me? Didn't I just get attacked by 2 of those sons of bitches?
Yeah, you're on either side, and it's Rider 2's
I know.
turn again.
Oh, again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've gone back to the top of the order.
Rider 3 is the one that shot the arrows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rider 3's the arrow
Oh,
one
okay,
that's
okay.
off on his lone.
Who didn't aim at you,
Yeah,
But
I
Okay.
think.
yeah,
no,
correct.
I thought I took damage from one of them, so
You
and
did.
and I didn't get another attack. So how'd that happen?
No. So, the Rider 1, the guy that's on your left,
Yeah.
he hit you. The
Oh.
other one, the one that's out away from you,
Oh, okay.
he's the one that fired the arrows.
Okay.
It is now the one on your right,
Okay. Cool.
Directly in front of Silas.
We're good.
and then it'll be your turn.
We're good.
In...
Nope, we're good.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So, Olaf, can
I
you
was
please
gonna
remind me of
No,
your
no, that's
AC?
why I was explaining it. We get it. The Barb needs help.
What was your AC?
18.
18? Alright. So the rider hits you at disadvantage with a +6 to hit. They end up rolling a 20.
Oh.
It's going to hit you for 7.
Okay.
Just need to do that so give me a laptop too.
And
I
then
just keep forgetting that charge mine past 20%.
This was like $100.
Silas's is 12?
And it does everything I need it to. And it
And
plays.
it does-
I'm also
they do
getting
not
a
hit
3D
size.
printing, and I'd like to have something like
Okay.
do like the graphics.
Storal, it is your
3D
turn.
object.
Cool beans. I actually he had a good idea. I'm gonna cast. How far away is what's his fuck the brother?
Reinar?
I don't want to learn his name because I just want to kill him. Oh, cool. He's in range.
I don't learn the name of people I kill.
That's where guilt happens. If I don't know his name, I don't feel guilty. He's within 120 feet, so I'm gonna cast Moonbeam.
Oh, shit.
And
That
that yeah. I'm gonna cast
Okay.
that.
Can you remind me what Moonbeam, what I have to do? For
So he has to beat Constitution save of 13
At disadvantage.
at disadvantage. And I would argue that maybe his horse also has to.
Would his disadvantage because of
because of the light of the dagger.
Oh, the dagger. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Understand.
no, he is outside the 30 feet that would reach, so.
Yeah, he's outside of the
Okay,
30
yeah,
feet.
so it's
No,
not even
no
just
longer
He's wearing a
just-
signet ring like I am.
But he isn't paying attention. I'm assuming.
He's just running away. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit.
Rhinar passes. The horse does not.
Yay! The horse gets 3d10 radiant damage.
Oh my
God
god!
damn!
Poor horse!
I casted at level 3.
Oh, man.
5, 6, that's 11. Can't tell if that's a 6 or a 9.
There'll be a lot.
That's a 6, yeah. Holy shit.
Oh man, I can't stop yawning.
That's 17 damage to the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, his horse just disintegrates from underneath of him.
Good. Try running now, bitch.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Rhinar.
So does it throw him or does he just fall to the
And
ground?
he just falls to the ground.
Okay.
The horse just disappears from underneath him. He
I'm
just hits the
gonna
ground.
head his
Fuck.
way.
Okay, 1 second.
Careful to not go near either rider.
Alright, so what's your movement?
Movement. Let me mark that real quick. Don't remember what the movement. I could. Well, no, dash is.
Dash is your action. You've already. Yep.
I always forget what my movement is. God.
Usually under speed.
Yeah, I can't read though. So important fact.
You can't stop me because I can't read.
That's where Olaf and Storal and I are the same. 30 feet.
30. All right. So you
But
just
yeah, I'm
kinda-
gonna head his direction.
Okay.
Still with my dagger out.
Oh, hang on. It would help if I set it to linger so I know where I'm putting you. There we go. Okay. All right. So now it is Silas's turn. I'm gonna look something up. Real
Hit him with your
quick.
warlock beam.
With your spicy breath.
Oh yeah, he does have the ability. to
Are
use
you
the
still,
spice.
even after you both
I'm still
got shot,
concentration.
you're both golden?
Oh yeah, and
It barely hit him, so if
it
you're...
hit me for 7, but I'm the one that has to hold concentration.
Yeah. Well, but I'm thinking like the jolt of getting hit, would it knock your hand loose?
I don't think I have to keep touching him. I just have to
I thought you said you did.
It just said I had to touch him, and then it just says concentration for 1 minute. I don't know.
Okay.
Probably.
Oh, did I show you my Richard dice?
Richard.
Oh yeah.
Just pass it over. I know you saw them.
Oh, that's cool.
All right.
Do you see it?
Is there penises in
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Richard. Wow.
There's a bunch of penises in this
Yeah,
dice.
it's my Richard dice.
That's
So-
cool to look at, though.
Silas is
And the
going to
penis.
use.
Hand
Silas is going to use a very high spell slot. This is why I really didn't want him involved in combat.
Ninth level wish.
Because he's about to use 7th level plane shift on the rider in front of him.
Yay! He could also
So-
vomit on him.
My
He
man
could.
goes to lift the finger. Just
But he's not going to because I just rolled a nat fucking 20.
Okay.
for who?
So for Silas.
Oh, okay.
So literally, Silas just reaches forward, places his entire hand
On the vomit.
on the head, on the face, like just covers his face and just goes, "Enjoy Tartarus," and flips his hand like this, and the rider just blinks out of existence.
What the fuck? My man. No, wait.
Let me tell you something.
In mid-sentence, just gone.
This writer is having the worst fucking
Everybody
day.
else is like, whoa.
Yeah. So here's what you guys ready to watch what happens on the battle map?
I'm gonna just go.
Bleep.
I'm gonna shit out of existence.
Oh, we don't get the
Where's
Lotus
the
corpse.
buttons? No.
Yeah, it's alright. Does this horse go with him?
Oh, they're not. I don't think they were on horses. I think these guys are.
They
They
were riders.
dismounted.
Yeah,
The horses
Oh, true.
the horses have just run the fuck out of a muck. They're gone.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Once the riders are off of them, these horses are just like. "Arr."
Taint Weasel was the only one that was still on a horse.
Yeah, now its
Yeah.
horse has been vaporized.
Yeah.
Taint Weasel.
I'm not calling your brother by his name. He's Taint
That's
Weasel
fine.
to me.
That is his name. That's his middle name. It was Taint.
Yeah, it was Rhinar
then-
Taint Weasel the Third.
So Silas has a movement speed of. Oh, where'd it go? I know it's on here.
30.
Movement speed of fuck bitches.
Get money. Plane shift.
Yeah, he's got 30 feet. So
Dude is a lot of feet.
Ooh, you could cut him.
yeah, we're gonna head him off at the pass.
Can he jump up there?
Yeah, I'm gonna see. Hang on, I'm looking to see what I can do
However.
without because I've already used my action to use.
Can he projectile vomit his way up like he uses it like a little propulsion system? Like, and he shoots up in the air?
Well, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have him try to head him off the pass,
I don't know how spells work.
and he's gonna use an
I think he's
athletics
actually out
check.
of range. Even
Uh,
if he wanted. It's only a 15-foot cone.
his
and
his
I think-
athletics is at a -1, so let me see what the DC is gonna be to
Do you
vault this
lift,
wall.
bro? Silas skips leg day, pass it on.
Is that another
he
nat
needs
20?
Proof. I need someone to see this proof. That's the DC of the wall. That's Silas's athletic
That's
check.
nat 20.
That's a nat fucking 20. So Silas is trying to head him off at the pass. And he just runs forward and just leaps over this wall.
He's making himself the real MVP
Whoop, wrong
of this
one.
fight.
Yeah, he's
Sending
proving
man-
you wrong.
Sending, yeah. What? You know what? I'm glad to be proved wrong.
Yeah.
All right, Olaf. You're up.
All right, let's take care of this.
He's like, I gotta
Rider beside me.
one up that.
Is Taint Weasel not prone?
Right.
That's a good question.
He kind of dropped on his hands and knees.
Okay, so he's like
Yeah.
Prone.
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, that's
yeah, might as well. Let's call a spade a
Great
spade. He's
axe
prone.
again.
lowercase.
Let's take a
Lowercase prone.
take some
Lowercase
swings at this
prone.
rider beside me here.
All right, let's take some swings.
Just 4 plus whatever. Not gonna hit.
Nope, that is not a hit.
damn.
Is what it is.
All right, are you gonna try to move? Or are you just gonna?
Yeah, let me
If you move, he's gonna get an attack of opportunity.
let me try to vault that wall too.
This is where it gets funny.
The shake in the voice.
God.
Let me.
Let me
Swing and a miss.
let me get a
Run!
a 3 and a die.
That's literally all I can picture. Is he swings his great axe and he misses. He just goes, shit, and then just starts running towards the wall.
It's the fucking guy from Princess Bride where he like he gets the sword out and he's like, nope, and he turns and he just bolts. Miss
Right.
Italy.
So this 2 old man? Huh?
I gotta remember what to roll on an attack of opportunity.
No, you get the attack of opportunity. You just roll.
Yeah, you get to do
Yeah.
any basic
Yeah,
any
it's-
attack,
it's a-
whatever you
it's a
would do in an
basic
attack.
attack. Okay, cool.
action.
So
Yeah.
basically, so he's gonna get an attack attack of opportunity to swing his short sword at you.
Let's see. I got an advantage on dexterity.
It's not a save. You're leaving him. You're
Oh,
leaving
okay.
where he's at. He
Yeah.
gets the attack of opportunity.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
He still has to roll to hit. Like
Yeah.
it's not an auto hit, but he
And it's
gets
still
the
gonna
extra
be-
attack on you 'cause you're leaving it.
Well, I gotta see what the range is now because Storal is moved with the blade.
The
He's beside her. He's not in front of her.
15 is bright light, 30 is dim light.
Okay, so 15's bright light, so he's out of range anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Because Storal decided to run with his knife. So
What do you have?
no. And the rider only rolled a
Shouldn't
7,
run
so it
with
misses.
knives.
So you are running
You're
up
only
here.
running with one.
Give me an athletics check.
Uh-oh.
Oh, acrobatics or
No,
No,
athletics?
athletic.
Athletics.
I got a +3 on athletics, so
It's open. You're gonna go splat Kool-Aid man.
I already know what the DC of the wall is.
nah, I
Oh
ran into,
man,
I
he
ran,
runs right into it.
ran right into that wall.
Like
So-
he didn't even leap. He just straight fucking forehead.
So it's like when a
I'm
cat
the
tries to like
chicken
jump
hawk,
off of
bitch.
something. He's running, and then he literally crouches down to jump, and then barely gets off the ground and just smacks into the wall.
No, I don't think you understand. It's not even that. Like he ran, hit wall,
Oh, did he
falls
nat
backward,
one?
and then jumps.
Did he nat one?
No,
No.
it's real close.
4 +3.
Oh shit!
So he like,
The wall was only an 11. Just, I saw the roll. You should know.
All right, Yarball, you're up. What's up, buddy?
I'm gonna take that wall next.
You don't like this brother, right? Like we can just.
You got others, right?
Yeah.
You know,
You don't
is
hate this
Thanksgiving gonna be awkward for you guys?
Underdark equivalent of Thanksgiving with your dire turkeys.
They're just they're the size of the.
It's not Thanksgiving.
The
It's just
drumstick.
hateful brooding.
Yeah, that's Thanksgiving.
What
I
did
don't-
you hate this year?
It's Festivus. It's the airing of grievances.
The table is made of a drumstick. Whittled bone of a drumstick is the entire dining room.
Well, I had a plan, but Silas kind of ruined it. So I'm trying to figure out what I want.
Now hold on. Now he just sent a man to another planet.
No. It wasn't
I'm gonna give
that.
him a pass.
Silas went where I was trying to get to.
You can still go.
You can
there.
go back him up.
We can all go to the same
Yes,
place.
but Silas goes before me, and I don't want him to do the thing that I.
Roleplay it. You got a
No.
mental link.
Yeah. Brain talk to us. Don't talk shit. We can all hear you.
Okay,
Or do talk shit.
so in everybody's heads, I'm gonna say.
Excuse you.
I thought there was more
in our
coming.
mental link.
I'm gonna
You're
say.
a burp in the
just-
mental.
yeah, just inward burps.
Brain fart.
Brain burp.
No, I'm gonna say. Silas Storal, if you get to him, do not kill him. I do not want my brother dead.
All right, it's your brother.
We'll save the blow for you.
And if you do get to him, let me
Can we
talk.
hurt him
If
real
you get to him
bad, though?
before,
You can choose on your attacks that have the ability to do so, which is going to be most of your basic attacks, swinging with a sword, to do non-lethal damage.
yeah, you can do non-lethal.
Okay.
Hand to hand.
My plan
Um,
is just different.
does anybody have? This is again. Does anybody have any way for me to get by my brother quicker than me just trying to go over there?
Like,
Because I have an idea. Just everybody has moved so
Yeah.
fucking far away from me.
I can boost you over the wall.
you could run
Well-
and jump on him.
Yeah, I got
How tall is the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
I got
tall
a
is
big
the wall?
strength.
But well, here's the thing though. If I go in that line, I'm gonna get tax of opportunity with both of those motherfuckers.
Actually, no.
If you run
That
straight
one
between-
over there is far enough away that you would not get hit.
They're
He
more
is
than-
greater than 5 feet.
they're more than
But
10 feet
you-
apart.
So if
Would get hit by
okay, so all right, so if I
But
can.
dash.
that. Potentially.
If I can thread the needle without getting an attack of opportunity, I'll do that.
Silas could assist with Mage Hand.
Oh,
Okay.
get the big uppies.
I mean, it can
Okay,
only
so
be
my
that
question
small.
still stands. Does anybody have any way for me to get by my brother quicker than walking? Or running or whatever?
Running's all I
no.
got, dude.
I can't do anything to help you.
Nah.
Son of a fuck.
So all I can do is give you a
I
little
mean-
boost over the wall.
Wait, hang on. I want to see if I can use this on somebody else. If I can, Silas might have a way.
Okay.
Oh.
You said you had mage hand.
I have Mage Hand, but I also have Fly.
You can.
Oh, I have to touch him. I have
Go
to
ahead.
touch a willing creature. Because then
Well-
you gain a flying speed of 60.
Damn.
I think your best bet is either going to be Mage Hand or dash and jump off of.
Let me
Olaf.
boost you.
Yeah. Springboard.
Yeah, okay.
Big
Like,
uppies.
like I said, if I can thread the needle without getting an attack of opportunity,
I think
I'll do
so.
that.
Don't you have
What's
the
the
ability
space
to
between
go
them?
stealth?
Not in the middle of combat where they can already
They're
see.
20 feet apart.
Yeah, they're 20 feet
Yeah,
apart. You
so-
can thread that needle.
All
Yeah.
right, so
That's a big ass needle.
I'm gonna go. All right.
I'll allow it.
Best buddy, I'm using you as a
A springboard.
jumping pad, and I'm going to
It's all
run
on purpose.
over, use Olaf as a springboard, and get up on the wall to where I'm as close as I can be in between Silas and
All right.
Rarey.
Here's how I want this to be rolled.
Okay.
You are going to give me an athletics check at advantage.
Okay.
Give me a straight acrobatics check.
Not a gay one.
Yeah.
Save those for me.
13 plus 3, I got 16.
Then you gotta roll again. Because you're at advantage.
Oh, okay.
That's a 24.
That's 20 plus 3.
Fantastic.
Nat 20.
All right, so it succeeds. Bailey, please describe Yarval's feat of acrobatics.
Okay, so I envision.
Come on, good buddy.
I envision Olaf being flat on his back, like just starfished out because he
All
climbed the
fours.
juggernaut bitch right into a wall, without actually knowing that he couldn't go through
I'm
it.
helping.
He's claimed all fours.
And with him being a larger individual, I'm quite literally going to springboard off of his belly
So much better.
to hobble
You
myself
make me look
over
cool, man.
Assassin's
You
Creed
said you would
style.
set me up for it. Let me roll on all fours and get on all fours.
I think
for it.
that's fair. And then he could do
Yeah,
push
well,
up.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
if
he
you
rolled
want to
a
do that,
nat
that's fine.
20. Can you at least give this man a little
No, he posed thrust.
I just,
I thought you were going to go off of his feet like
Oh,
you
my
guys
balls.
went feet together.
Oh,
and
man,
launched
he-
it.
As you see
He
him, like,
pelvic thrusted
immediately,
me all the
like,
way up there.
he does it with that barbarian roar, and you just see him start pitching tent as he does it.
I'm so hard right now, Daddy.
Either way, I'm up
I'm
there
hotter
now.
than Chinese algebra right now.
How much movement was that?
You know what? At this point, I don't care.
Okay, well then I'm gonna take whatever movement I have remaining, and I'm going to.
It was 25 to get to
Yeah.
him.
But if you're dashing,
But
Well,
we're gonna,
I
I mean,
wasn't
you got a
that-
little bit of air off of it.
Yeah, I wasn't dashing, so I'm there.
Yeah, I gave you a little bit of extra, so we'll say
Okay,
25 to there.
Okay. Then I'm gonna take my remaining 5 feet and move 5 feet closer to my brother, and I'm going to, because I clocked that he got spooked at the gunshot because he has no idea what this thing is. I am going to fucking basically ultimatum, cock it, raise it directly at him.
So he's trying to get himself up
Huh, the loud stick.
at the bottom of the at the bottom of the stairs here. This has all happened so fast, and you pull that gun, and he just stops in his tracks. And there's just this absolute look of fear on his face.
Does he look like a bitch?
Are you going to shoot me with that?
Depends.
How
are
does
you
he
gonna
know
call
what
off
it
your
is?
Friends?
How does he know what a shoot is?
Well, he saw what it did. I tried to.
I
shoot the other
guess.
guy.
and shoot is not exclusive to guns. It also works with
Yeah,
fire and
yeah.
arrows.
If I do, you know this isn't over. It's not over until you face Father. You and I
knew
both
it.
know this.
I knew it.
It's over when I say it's over.
Ooh.
I'm the one with the gun. You're the one on your knees.
Turn up, I like it.
He's just dying. Still hasn't gotten up.
And with that,
Stop talking.
as you say that, he says, "You may be the one with the gun, but I'm the one with the answers." And he reaches into his coat and he pulls out a dark crystal
I love that movie.
that he throws on the ground, and in a puff of smoke and shadows, he's gone.
Pussy.
What a douche.
However,
Storal's still running dead full speed at him. This is gonna go great.
as this happens, the riders are still there. The riders have their orders.
Are they gonna explode themselves?
So Reinar has removed himself from the battle.
What a douche.
Okay. I still have an action, so I'm gonna turn, and I would be.
I
What's
may
your
be out of
range?
spells, but I'm not out of options.
On the
Come
paper
back
box?
over the
Yeah,
wall.
80 feet.
Okay,
Jumps
yeah.
off the wall, lands directly
You can
on
hit
you.
either of them.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go straight to the left and shoot the one that's directly in front of me.
Okay, you're gonna hit that one.
Yeah, because I was facing him. I mean to my left.
It makes
Yeah.
the most sense to just turn. To
Now,
the next closest one.
So I know that this works this way with like bows and stuff. Do I have advantage because I am on an upper level?
Yes,
Julio.
you're up on the grassy knoll. Hit him.
Oh no.
I'm gonna use my metal dice for this one because I'm shooting metal balls.
Back
is
into
this
the left. Back into the left. Frame 642.
That is
Back
advantage. So...
into the left.
yeah, okay. I'm going with the first one then for sure. All right, that is a 17 to hit.
It hits.
All right. Nope. That is gonna be 10 damage.
Were you aiming anywhere in particular?
Right at the back of
You
the
shot
head.
him in the ball.
Cool.
Because he was facing the other direction from
Yeah.
the last that I remember.
Yeah,
anyway.
he was still facing.
directly at the back
He's
of the head.
Yep.
staring at fucking
So-
Abarkus.
You fire straight through the back of the head, and the rider just crumples.
And then does like his rider wife start reaching and putting it back in?
There's no Jackie O for this. for this
Maybe the
rider.
other-
There's no
rider-
Jackie Rider,
Whoa,
Kennedy.
maybe the other rider is his wife.
You got Jackie Kennedy
don't
walks
know.
out and I like metal.
So
She
So that rider is dead. And I'm gonna leave his body there. Abarkus.
Alrighty, cool.
Now there is one rider left, and at this point, he is
Shitting bricks.
yeah.
I'm just gonna point at him.
So you don't need to do the digitation, okay?
No, I don't.
No,
And
he's
I'm
shitting his
going-
pants. You don't need to
Shitting
press the
himself.
digit.
I'm
He
going
doesn't
to
need to,
cast
but he
at the
can.
3rd level Snylock's Snowball Swarm.
What? Why at third level?
What?
Snylocks. It's either Snylock or Snillock.
Where is it?
Snilloc.
No, it's Snylock.
Yeah, Snylock
Yeah,
Snowball.
it's not- It's Snylock.
Okay.
I've never heard of that spell.
You heard about it now.
A flurry of magic snowballs erupts from a point you choose within range. Each creature in a 5-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 3d6 cold damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. I'm casting this at the 4th level, or 3rd level, so it is actually going to get 4d6 on a failed.
Okay.
And
What's
14.
the 14?
Yep, I'm going to cast it right now.
It hits.
Cool. So 9 and...
That's by Snowball.
So 9 and then 8. That's gonna be 17 of cold damage.
17 of cold damage.
Yeah. 17 cold damage is basically snowballs just rain down
Just
on
one
just
big
inside. Just,
snowball.
Like the scene in Health.
so basically
Yes.
a 5-foot snowball. Just
Hang on. You said the snowballs erupt from that point, correct?
yeah. Oh, and I pull out a piece of ice from my bag
For
and
your
crush it.
component? Yep. So what I
It's like
just
point
did,
and just go.
I want to let you know what I just did to heighten this. I rolled odds evens. If it was odds, it was just gonna be normal effect. If it was evens, it was gonna be deadly.
Oh,
You rolled even. So you point, fully expecting like snowballs to like drop on him. Instead, you see him just clutch at his throat.
Oh,
Coming out of it.
God.
Fucking filled him with snowballs.
And as he drops to his knees,
just
out of any orifice just snow.
Any or
He's
all?
spitting snow.
So he's got snow pouring out of his mouth,
I've
out of his
upgraded the
ears, out of his
prestidigitation.
nose,
God.
out of his
Out of
ass.
his dick
As
hole.
he just gets colder, like he starts getting
Yeah,
frozen.
and he's frozen,
Let it go.
solid
man.
from the inside, just gripping like this as it's just snow
Brain freeze.
and ice. Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's literally like you put a blizzard inside of him and it had nowhere to go. So he
Yeah.
is now dead.
It's like just
Your ass is grass,
Point
and I'm
and
the snow blower.
clutch the ice and just.
So, Reinar has escaped. You guys have stopped the other riders. So, are we looting?
No.
He's strong.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. No, I'm gonna go because he's right next to me. I'm gonna look at Silas and say, Silas.
You go back to battle map so we know positions.
Sorry.
Oh no!
It got
My dice just
quiet
went into
now.
the
Oh
lines.
no.
You're on the spot.
I'm gonna look at Silas. How quickly can we get to a door and get out of here? Because Reinar hasn't just disappeared. Reinar went back home,
Devlin.
knowing that he could not
You
win this
missing a
battle.
coin?
So I guarantee
Yes.
you, we stay here long enough,
Underneath
he will
your-
Yeah, I
return
lost some
with bigger and
other
better.
place. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, there's one
Hang
right
on,
there.
hang on.
Is that a corn?
No, it's probably the coin.
Okay.
Run that back because they were trying to figure out.
Sorry,
No, you're good.
I noticed a coin on the floor.
I looked to Silas and I told him that we needed to find a door quickly
There's
because
a door on the cathedral. or
yes,
whatever.
I'm just getting everybody on the same page because Reinar will he left because he knew he couldn't win.
So he's gonna come back with
I want
reinforcements.
to
Exactly.
However-
I want to poke and prod at JFK and the abominable snowman over here.
Yeah, I don't want anything. I only want something if it looks like it's either of high value or if it looks like it has any type of information on it. Like,
Nah, these guys were sent on a mission and they were not to come back
Okay.
unless they had their goal.
that's
or they
fine.
were.
I don't want anything
Okay.
other than that.
So,
because there's
However,
intel and anything that's like, ooh,
Yeah,
a
yeah,
diamond or a
anything
gold
that's-
bar. Of course,
would
got
be of
that in my short
significance.
robe.
yeah, these guys were basically sent on a suicide mission.
Stormtroopers.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you send this message to Silas, and Silas is like, "Oh,
Well,
this-
he's right next to me. I just say it
Yeah.
loud.
I'm sure we can get back to the main door." And as soon as he turns, you guys are surrounded by troops of the city's guard.
Love that for us.
And with that, that's where we're going to take our 15-minute break,
God damn! I already know what
and
I'm
we'll
gonna
role
do.
play the second half.
I don't-
So take some time, everybody.
Everybody
No,
gets your
it's
Take some time, refill your water, get yourselves a snack. I might grab another cookie, and
If there's any left.
I
Yeah.
think this is one of the first times since I've been here, at least, that these cookies are about to enter the Clean Plate Club.
it's a damn good cookie.
They are some
But
awesome cookies.
We will
Like,
be back in
everything-
15 minutes. So please sound off in the chat. I will have chat open to talk with you guys. Let us know your favorite moments so far. Let us know how sound is doing on your side so we can make adjustments before we come back. So we will be
Any song requests?
we'll be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody. Sorry, I dropped the clanger of a joke right before I switched the screen. Had to sneak that in there.
Literally would be popping it out. Be like,
So,
Oh, we got a different camera freezing for once.
oh, which one's freezing?
Ah.
Oh,
It's me.
Oh, I didn't freeze it.
And
just-
you.
It just shut off.
Yeah.
There's no light by it.
Cute.
hang on, I'm gonna fix it.
Wraith startup. Yeah, top one's okay. I can see myself moving.
Oh,
Oh, is it doing? Oh, it's doing that thing.
Y'all were too silly goofy.
Son of a bitch.
unplug
That's
it.
what we do.
Hold on, guys.
Technical difficulties. Stand by.
All the Riz is on this side of the room.
That's true.
I don't
That's
ever
true.
want to hear you use this again.
It's back.
Skibbity Ohio Riz
back
on that
on.
side of the table.
Riz.
Check the.
Oh no, the Rizzler.
Yeah, I don't have power to it. It might have come on.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with my cool hip chick
There's
words.
there's no way.
Skibbity toilet underwear, Ohio.
What?
That's a.
I don't
real
know.
thing.
The cameras.
I heard
It's
word
this one.
salad once on
Check
TV.
check your feet.
Yeah, check by your
Yeah.
feet, see if it
If
came
it came
unplugged.
unplugged or anything.
Oh,
This is why I'm building a new table, guys.
I don't
Okay.
see.
Anyway, back to break.
I don't know what I'm looking for here, guys.
Well, we won't be able to see it if we go.
Yeah,
back
if you go to
break.
studio mode, you can.
There's something unplugged down here.
That's probably.
That's probably it. Yep, I can see it. It's got tape on it.
Wee.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Please hold. I gotta go under the hood.
Oh.
Hey, while you're down there,
No.
Can you cash in an inspiration point for that?
No.
I got a coin.
Jeepers, where you have coin? Anyway.
Oh.
Damn! Is the table okay?
I felt that.
Oh.
Not the first time
Oh,
Anthony's hit his
man.
head on the table.
Unhinged.
Hey, it's back.
You gotta focus it though, because
I know. Oh, my fucking head.
it's focused about as good as you without your glasses on.
It's focused about as good as our entire group tends to be.
CTE.
Yeah, just turn off autofocus.
What is this focus in which you speak?
Focus.
And then manually focus it back in. That's probably good there. Oh wait, that's blurry.
Too much.
Yeah, too much. That's good.
Cool.
From what I can see from over here. All right. Gotta love that shit.
No. I love how I'm sitting on my knees and it's almost no different than if I'm sitting in the chair.
Got them femurs, man.
Because I'm tall. My fucking head.
Don't fall backwards.
I don't know what chord that goes to. All right. Ew. So before I went to break, you guys killed two, and Silas transported another one to Tartarus, so he's probably dead in some lava.
And the horse got disintegrated.
And a horse got disintegrated.
Yes.
I hit a wall.
You did.
Is the wall okay?
And I became a human table. Highlights.
So basically, you guys are trying to make a break to find a door, and you realize that you are now surrounded by the city guard. Storal was still running full bore, skids to a halt on their heels, because the number one rule of deity is to treat everyone with kindness.
Nah.
And unfortunately, the four people who started it, of the four, two are dead, one is gone, one has vanished. Which only leaves, in the unfortunate zero tolerance policy of the town, you guys. So, the head of the
How
guard,
many is surrounding us?
there is easily 100. Like, they have mobilized the guard to stop this fight that's happening in front of their main building.
So what you're saying is there's a chance.
Could have mobilized it a bit faster.
Well,
Yeah, welcome. Way to show up when we don't need you now.
so
Can I threaten to burn their tree down?
You could,
What
but
are they gonna
don't.
do? Stab me to death?
Yes.
I'll still burn their tree down.
the head guard steps forward, and the closest people to this head guard are Silas and Yarval. And the head guard steps forward and, by the will of Mariel, you have violated the law of the land.
Stop, citizen. You violated the law.
Therefore, you must be brought in for questioning and held until you have judgment cast upon you. So Silas steps forward and he's like, listen. What we have here is a very, very serious misunderstanding here. We were the ones attacked. They attacked us and threatened to take our friend, literally threatened the lives of myself and our other compatriots here.
They're really gonna
And
fuck
we
with the guy
defended
that
ourselves.
Plane shifted a man. I wouldn't.
So I feel by the will of Mariel, we were the ones who were trespassed against. Therefore, we acted in kind, do unto others and all that.
Don't lead us into temptations,
Not to
but deliver us from evil.
not to mention that you guys have quite the storm heading your way.
Storm? What storm are you speaking of? And you notice that he's not even looking down at you. It's almost like he's just a mouthpiece.
So you are not you. Who are we speaking with?
That's it. I'm gonna press a digitation his pants.
I
Wait.
want you to roll persuasion.
Oh, okay. Persuade thee.
Isn't Patrick Swayze?
No, I hate that guy.
Rest in peace.
Ooh.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. 12.
There's a long, awkward pause. And then finally that head guard.
Just one guard in the back.
Your presence is requested at the cathedral. Head to the lower level. This is the will of Mariel. And then the ranks open, and it's literally like the guards seem to shift like an amoeba, and they make a lane that leads to the door of the cathedral from where you're at.
Fucking
We
hell.
can get away if we get a key in that door.
Yeah, it's true. We could just.
Yeah, little key.
Or is that above the table, or are you saying that?
Or in our
Like
brain.
in our brains?
Brain talking.
You want to get to that. We get back home to the house. We got to get through that door.
So here's the dilemma. Yes, I want to get the fuck out of here, for reasons already stated. Other part of the dilemma is we also want to help these people, however fucking
we don't.
weird they are.
I don't. I want to burn that tree down.
Yeah, but
Well,
if we
no,
get put
listen,
in
listen.
some kind of cell
Don't.
in
No,
the middle
no,
of
no.
the storm,
We're going to the
Right.
cathedral. We're going to
Storal.
The
and I
guard
are
that
just
was
having a-
talking
No,
was
I'm gonna burn
not-
the tree down.
the guard that was talking was not the
I
guard.
understand.
It's some kind of a hive mind. I want to speak directly to the person in charge.
I understand. I'm just saying that
The
when
storm.
we get stuck in downstairs, they throw us in some kind of cell, and then we stuck here during the storm.
Well, a door is a door. As long as there's a keyhole, we'll be fine.
It doesn't even
Either
have to
way.
be a big door.
What I'm saying
In-
is
In the
the,
mind.
the storm grows the more that it eats, the more people it consumes.
And I'm with you.
Guard alone is 100 fucking people. This town is humongous. If we can get them all to hide underground, because it worked in that tavern in the first town, Storm can't have anything to eat. It can't get any bigger. We can at least slow it.
To add to the conversation, you hear Silas chime in mentally. The key only requires a keyhole.
Exactly. That's what I
So,
said. Even if we're
what
locked
are
in
we
the cell,
defining as a
we've got the
door?
keyhole. So either
Alright.
way, it's a win-win for us.
A butthole.
I'll go with
Door.
whatever I'll go with whatever the
No,
group wants to
a
go
keyhole,
with.
specifically.
Oh, it has to have a
If
keyhole.
everybody wants to go into the cathedral, I'm fine with it.
We should follow the guards. I can get real small.
The thing is, they have
I don't think
they
they're
have
gonna let you
made
do
a
that.
path and are
How are
not
they gonna stop?
pushing us there by spear point.
Yeah.
They
I
are
mean,
letting
I get it.
walk
We
us
got,
in.
we got one direction to go. I understand, but I'm trying to get us back where you wanted us to go
Yeah.
initially.
Dibs on Harry.
I mean, one direction's
I
fine.
catch the
I think
tree
one of the
on
members kind of
fire?
fell flat a little bit, but
Oh, too soon.
I mean, the way I see it, out of character above the table, is
we
we go into this place. There's 100 guard there. If he comes back in the next fucking 10 minutes that this is gonna take, we're covered at least for an escape.
Don't mind me, might die.
And if we can slow the storm
I'll be
down
right
from consuming any more and getting any stronger, then I think that's a win-win.
I think we should.
That's just, I mean, you know,
No, I
it's a
mean-
group thing, but that's what I'm, that's
Yeah.
what I think.
I think we should go with,
Okay.
with where the guards are pointing.
Okay, I'll go where everybody else goes.
Right. so you are led down this lane. And here's the weird thing about it is you're noticing that as you're walking, there's nobody in town. Apparently your battle has scared everybody back into their homes. Businesses have been shuttered. And all there is in the town right now are you and the guards. So as you approach the cathedral, there are two members of the papal group who open the doors for you, and you are let in, and the doors are shut behind you. And what you see is you are now. Oh, wrong one. I want this one. You are now in a grand cathedral,
Let's say Opry.
the Orrery.
Oh,
But this is essentially the Grand Cathedral of Mariel. You can see, because you were brought in through the back door of the cathedral, so you were led up a side channel up near the pulpit. The pulpit has the banner of the symbol, and there are two distinct stained glass windows. There's the one up front depicting the angel Mariel, and the one that is behind the pulpit matches the statue that was in the library, which is of Mariel holding her sword aloft.
gotcha.
You see that there are papal figures at each of the doors. There are at least two per door. And you notice that none of the guard have come inside. They literally let you in. And that's when you are approached by a member that seems to be one of the high archbishops, and he steps forward. And he's an older man. You can clearly see he is human, and he steps forward.
After all,
He steps forward. And greetings, good morrow to you,
and also that
and also to you. We were told that you were to be brought here, and there is a special message for you, but you must follow me. I promise no harm will come to you here. This is a peaceful place. There is no magic that can get anyone in or out. And you will receive your message, and you will be able to leave in peace. Please come this way. And he leads you towards the back of the pulpit, where you can see what looks to be like a confessional box. But he slides the center compartment, and it shows a staircase that leads down.
I don't like that.
I don't either. This is. Can I?
But it's not like you can tell it's well lit inside. It's not like a dingy dungeon.
I go.
No,
I'm
it's
following
the church's secret tunnel is definitely the thing that's making me uncomfortable.
I am not getting into that level of humor.
As the most altar boy looking thing in this room, I'm uncomfortable.
Yes, my son.
Okay.
Well, the thing is that he's leading ahead of you. There's nobody else flanking you. This is
So
they're
what?
doing their best to try and make.
I
guys
mean,
just got out of a battle. They're trying to.
I'm gonna
not
follow
have
your
you
mom.
spooked.
So there's just one guy in front of us going down these stairs.
Yes.
And
I
me.
could thunder wave him in the back.
We shouldn't.
Why? Make his
In the
shoulders
Temple of
touch.
Mariel.
100 guard.
Well, they're not all around us. If anything, on the
It's
stairs.
the hive mind.
I mean, yeah, but if they're all on the, if we're
Hey,
in the
Silas,
stairs,
can
we
you
just keep
get
fireballing
Can
up
you do
the
the
stairs.
thing with the convincing?
So all of this conversation is happening in our heads. You are standing behind Silas, and Silas whips around,
I'm just
and
bloodthirsty.
he just quickly just grabs you by the face, and you just hear in his mind, "Don't think I won't."
Fuck you too.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Your
Yep, fair
rogue
enough.
got
No,
Fair enough.
Fuck you too.
Your robe got real.
Keep walking. You're in front of me. Thunder waves back here.
Anyway,
Picks
Leave
you up by the
them
face.
downstairs. Let's go.
they lead you down the stairs, and you are in an antechamber. And it almost looks like it's a lounge.
It's 'cause
There's-
the nega chamber
hold on,
didn't sound
There's-
good.
Hold on.
Is there a couch?
There's not. There what looks to be a throne. And
Uh-oh.
I've seen this episode.
you can feel there's a heaviness, like there's a heavy magic emanating from this chamber.
Would you say it's a golden throne?
No.
Okay. Whew, thank God.
So you were led in, and the high bishop bows to the throne and then proceeds to leave and shuts the door behind you. The whole time, he's trying to keep his eyes averted from that throne.
Well, I'm not gonna look at the throne. He's not looking at the throne.
I'm just kind of like looking around the whole room.
And after a beat of silence, when you're all alone, you hear a soft voice, yet it's one that you feel has a commanding presence to it.
Out loud or in our heads?
Out loud.
Dad?
You all have done well to survive the onslaught in my city. I am honestly beyond apologetic that harm befell you. And on the throne, you see as the stealth is lifted, a woman with stark white hair, pale skin, black robes, and it is the angel Mariel sitting on this throne.
And I roll to seduce.
No.
Roll for roll for initiative.
No, we're not
Why
rolling for
are we
initiative.
not fighting it?
I'm a good lap cat.
It's clearly bad.
Is it though?
Yeah,
I'm gonna step forward and talk to her.
it's absolutely bad. It's taking control of a whole town. It doesn't sound very good to me.
See,
And I would know. I'm evil.
see, we've got shoot first, ask questions later, figure out what's going on before you shoot, completely oblivious,
No. Horny.
Look,
and that, yeah.
Yeah,
I am up for adoption.
it's shoot first, ask questions later. Shoot and don't give a fuck about
The
answering any
hell?
questions.
Why?
Figure it out.
Adopt me, mommy?
Adopt me,
I
mom.
haven't pulled my axe.
True.
There's a
Every
woman-
other
lady
situation
in
you
the
have,
room.
so track record.
Hey, I don't have magic spells. I gotta fight them my head on.
Storal just doesn't have any
Quite literally
care
sometimes, in
about
case of
religion.
the wall.
I'm bleeding here.
Yeah.
I'm bleeding here.
Storal's upbringing and backstory doesn't have any, no respect, but like religious figures don't impress me much.
So I'm gonna step forward, and I'm gonna say I will apologize on behalf, unfortunately, of my brother. I do not know how he was able to find me and my friends here.
I do.
Of course. What do you want from us? And then,
Well, first, I would like to bestow upon you a blessing. You befell harm in my city.
you did try to arrest us a minute ago, though.
I'll get to that in a moment.
Please
But-
continue.
She waves her hand, and you all feel kind of a refreshing feeling.
Oh.
You have just received a long rest without having to rest.
Hey!
And it comes with full healing.
And you
No, I didn't want to punch her. I wanted
So-
way worse things than punch.
After she does this, you all have been completely refreshed. You feel as if you've had a perfect night's sleep. I mean, this is a
I gotta
fantasy
roll
game
two
after all.
d20s.
oh, that's right.
He does.
13. 15.
13 and 15. Okay.
Yep.
I've got those marked down. So she then turns to you after doing, or she hasn't, her eyes haven't left contact with you, or possibly Silas. You two are standing next to each other.
I like to think real quick, like she does this thing in my character because of the, the seeing the future is kind of the thing with the dice. He just like, she goes, and everybody's like, oh, and I'm just like, like just
Fucking
seeing.
that's so Raven bullshit.
Yeah.
With your short robe and
As it just gets longer.
your leather mandals.
What did you do to us? What was that?
More specifically, what'd you do to him?
Can you never do that to him again?
Honestly,
This is what happens in my room every night. You guys don't know it.
Yeah, your room is very soundproof.
your friend is
That house is scared every morning.
your friend is overreacting. All I did was give you a simple blessing refresh. Essentially, any harm that has befouled you,
I gave you a Baja blast
any-
straight from the stores.
any pain you have been feeling, any
Oh.
aches, any fatigue because this happened within the walls of Tiadi. I want
It
to
means your nose is probably
apologize.
broken.
Ooh.
I wanted to apologize and give you that blessing. There's no catch, I promise. I can already see your friend in the coat is very put off. And as you notice, Silas just has this uneasy look, like he'd rather be anywhere than there.
Can you teach me that? That was cool.
You're pretty
It's-
cool, Kay, for a big mystical being that's taking over a whole town.
Now, that is another thing I wanted to address
There's
because
100 guards outside that beg to differ that you're in control of their mind. That seems pretty evil. And again, look at me.
to be quite honest, I don't enjoy the effects of. Please let me finish.
If you take human sacrifices, I nominate him.
Please let me finish. When I saved Tiadi from certain destruction at the hands of Tiamat, I drove the dragon away, and yet, no matter how hard I tried, chaos continued to erupt. Looting, stealing, murder, violence. The only solution I could think to help save these people and give them a happy life is I simply compelled them, by my will, do no harm. And unfortunately, as time has passed, that has evolved into what you see outside. Granted, there has been no harm has befallen anyone, but I too am a little beleaguered by the fact that the citizens, they have free will, but it feels like that free will is always tilted to one side.
Then the will is truly not free.
I don't
Yeah.
disagree with you.
It's
So,
a
I mean,
big ol'
if you
ending.
don't
Change
change
it.
it, you have the power. That makes you nothing more but a tyrant.
And you can see that she's clearly conflicted by this. Like, you can tell her intent was only to do good. And it's just to the point where she's had to run with it. And, you know,
I would rather live 1,000 lives as a peasant fool than even one
I'm-
day as a tyrant.
I'm just concerned about what's going to happen once if I pull the compulsion. I don't want the city to tear itself apart.
That's
Well,
free will, baby. Gotta let it
It's
happen.
funny you mentioned that.
Interesting.
The reason why I wanted to speak to you, being the head honcho
I
of
was about
this
to say the
town,
same thing, head honcho.
for lack of a better term.
Is it head honchus?
It would be honchess, yes.
You don't have to worry about the town tearing itself apart at the present moment.
Whatever do you mean?
You have something far worse coming your way. And please,
We
do
have
not
this-
mistake what I say as a threat, not from us.
Somewhat
We are
omnipotent angel
running
of
from
God.
it ourselves,
Yep,
as
yep.
well as many other things, but be that as it may. Silas, you can do the thing that shows the thing, right? With the you know, the thing. Show her what the fuck.
Scroll, the scroll.
Yes,
the
show her
scroll.
what
Yes,
the fuck.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Silent.
And Silas reaches into his trench coat and he pulls out the scroll and he steps forward and he hands it to Mariel. And she opens it, and as she reads it, she You're telling me Gaelira, the Nightmare Queen, has been awoken?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Spooky dooky.
Sure is.
Not fun.
So if you want your town to have any kind of a fighting chance, here's my suggestion. Just a suggestion. I've been around for a long time, clearly not as long as you, but different perspectives, clearly, for how you are and how I am. Give the people their free will. They need to have a choice on whether to fight back, run, or hide. I personally will recommend do not fight back. We have seen this in 2 separate towns before we came here. Get them underground. Make sure no air, other than breathing air that they have, can get through any doorway, or whatever you need to do to preserve life and get below the ground. Do it. And for those that unfortunately will get left behind, because there probably will be, there is no kindness that they can offer what is coming. They will die.
I hate to tell you, it's worse than a dragon.
See,
Also, we gotta do something about that tree outside.
No. No. Look up.
so Mariel stands, and you can clearly see, like, this is a very large antechamber. She stands easily
Does it
8
say
feet
something?
tall.
Could we put the people in here?
Mommy. Yes.
And she walks over to a table. And on this table, there is it almost looks like it's a metal contraption, almost like a perpetual motion device that is turning and whirring on this table. And she's standing there for a moment, almost like she's trying to figure out what to do. And as it's silent, as she's thinking, you just hear the grumble, followed by Silas just piping up. Do you think perhaps we could figure this out now? And as soon as he starts talking, she wheels around on her heel. And you can feel the might as her voice just booms in this antechamber. You will hold your tongue in front of me. And as soon as she says this, you can see on Silas's right shoulder blade, from under his coat, there is a red light emanating as a red collar and chain appears, and she is holding it. Do not think I have forgotten your face, Silas Gremery. You and I had a deal. The fact you are even here in Teody, I am looking past for the fact that you are trying to help others and correct your course that you came crawling to me to fix. You should know your place than to argue and to command higher beings than you. Your strength belies your arrogance.
If I may.
Kill the witch. Kill him. Take his
And
fucking
as
head
soon
off.
as soon as you start to speak, she realizes that she just let her whole demeanor slip, and she just lets go. The collar and everything vanishes, and Silas just drops to his knees as she just is
No.
almost
No.
appalled with herself.
It's cool. Do that again, please. I was into that.
Storal's like blacking out. Her own trauma.
We were just gonna ignore that, guys. We're just gonna let that one go.
No, I'm not ignoring it. I'm just looking for a dark, shadowy corner.
Yeah, this is in the head.
Yeah,
We're not ignoring that. We're moving on because we're categorizing what's the most important right now in this moment.
So
Can I roll for like?
So I chimed in if I may.
Ooh, it's a 14.
Whatever
That's
you
pretty
two
good
have
size
going on
shot.
between you is none of the rest of our concern or your
Yeah.
people's concern at the
That's a
present
dummy,
moment.
mommy.
I'll look at Silas and say, we will talk about this later. All of us together. Honesty. You taught me that.
Yeah.
And
I
then,
understand.
I'll look back at Marielle and say, we cannot stay and help you plan. It's a courtesy that we are giving you the information that we have available.
I fuck the angel.
What we have just gone through with my
Put it
brother,
Mhm.
Put it away.
if we stay here, it will
Try
happen
it,
again,
man.
and it will be worse. So we need to leave. We need to leave now and fast. But my good conscience, I could
No, let's stay alive.
I could not leave you as a sitting duck.
I do appreciate that, and I apologize that I lost my cool. So as the citizens would say.
As the young folks.
The Philistines.
I know what must be done, and I hate using this, but before I do want to give each of you.
Ooh,
And she looks at Silas and goes,
not you.
most of you, should you need. And she brings one of her wings in front of her, and she plucks 4 feathers and gives one to each of you. I see danger and darkness and pain and turmoil ahead of you. This feather, if you use it, will give you that same blessing I gave when you came in here.
Ooh,
It's essentially a pocket long rest for just you.
Cool.
that's pretty
That
good.
could definitely come in handy for sure.
Absolutely.
She then turns to the
Can
contraption.
I also get a little side action?
Oh, Andy or something?
You hear Silas in your mind.
Shut the fuck up, chain boy.
No,
Don't ruin this for me,
You hear
dude.
him. You hear him in your mind. Don't end up like me.
No.
Oh,
It's
he
fine.
fucked the
I won.
angel.
I don't think you understand. I'm into this shit. Shut up.
In your brain, I'm gonna go.
And like I'm saying all of that in my mind except for the shut up.
Yeah.
So
In your because it's an open link, mind you. I'm gonna say in your brain. Your robe is so short. I don't think that then
it's cool.
none of us, including the angel, have any interest.
And it's almost as if she can hear your guys' minds because
Well,
she
she's a fucking
turns and she
angel.
just goes, "Oh, I don't know if Sir Gremery here mentioned, but we do have decency laws." And she does this move, and your robes lengthen down past your feet.
It's fine. They all come off.
Yeah, I don't have a comment for that.
Anyway, she
Tommy,
then
mommy, come
she
back.
turns to the device, and she picks it up, and she taps it, and it stops. And it's almost like you can hear from outside. It's almost like the world stops, and they're waiting, and they're listening. And she speaks into the device. Citizens of Teody, a great danger is coming,
Hide.
and the best I can do to protect you from it, I compel you, hide, seek underground shelter until it passes, and I will uphold our holy barrier to try and save us all. And then as soon as she says that, she spins it, and there's just this wave of energy as her compulsion is spread through Teody. And then she sets the device down and turns back around. And she says, "You have my permission to leave here. I know they say that no magic can get you in or out. I do know you are each holding a device that can get you out of here to where you need to be. And she waves her hand towards the door, and she just waves her hand towards the door. She says, "This door will allow you to do what you need to get to where you need to be. Thank you for warning us. Thank you for not doing damage to my library
Or the tree.
or my tree or my people. Please know, once this threat has passed, I will release all compulsion. My last compulsion did, in fact, overrule my previous one. And maybe it is time, if I am to lead these people to do no harm, I do it from somewhere that isn't underground. And I thank you for helping me see that." And as she steps forward, she leans down to each of you.
You gotta lean real far.
Yeah. Well, she leans down to each of you that are standing and places a gentle, non-sexual kiss upon your brow. For Storal, she actually picks you up.
Yay! Big uppies!
Puppies.
And then when she gets to Silas,
No, no.
See-
I want you to describe it to me.
you see her
Say it slowly.
brush the side of his
What?
cheek,
Say it slowly.
Say it
and she says, "You do so well at getting yourself into situations you cannot get out of. I only pray that you bringing these adventurers with you is you doing your hardest to get yourself out for once." And then she actually leans down and kisses him on the lips.
That's gonna piss Heath off.
So then she turns
fucking
and
angel.
goes back and sits on her throne, and the stealth glamour covers her again, but this time you feel that she has left, because it turns out she has gone outside of the cathedral to start strengthening the holy barrier.
Alright, I'm gonna walk over to the door and go inside the thing because I still don't want my brother to find me again because it
Okay.
suck.
So as you walk up to the door, you see there's just a slight twinkle of light, and then a small scroll is now nailed to the door, and it literally just says, "Your name is the beacon."
Is it my name?
Jarval.
No. Last name.
Oh.
That's how they found us.
So that's when it clicks that when she said that she knew how it happened, as soon as your name was spoken in any way, not when it was written, when it was spoken by Judy welcoming you, it basically set off a location beacon because your name has been cursed.
Gonna get you a legal name change, kid.
Oh, I know how to do that.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought. I
So
just
bad.
didn't want to test it myself. That's why I hid my name from all of you.
So. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Ignore it.
Gladly.
Fair enough.
So
What am I supposed to do with
I
this?
stick the key in
half
and
chub?
go inside.
So the symbol appears on the door, and you open it up, and it's the house.
You ruined my rose.
The house is. You can smell from the kitchen a meal has been prepared.
Man, I love this fucking house.
The hearth in the study is roaring. And as soon as you all step inside, Silas pulls the door closed and the symbol disappears. So you are now untethered from the planes. And he says, "So I have some things I have to explain."
So yeah, you and the angel, you
I start taking off my
you
robe.
know her
You touched.
biblically?
You touched. Yeah. Parts,
So-
'cause, angels.
Before
Highlighting parts.
before Mariel's great achievements in deity, it's almost why I was hesitant to go to Tierney.
What'd you do?
Got the idiot.
Her.
Lucky.
I was in Tierney before Tiamat happened, and there was a beautiful woman. And I
Wait.
thought she was an angelic beauty, and it turns out she was.
You can stop.
Before Tiamat happened?
Before Tiamat happened.
How long ago was this?
When you get to be as high level of a sorcerer as me,
What the
years-
hell's a level?
years don't matter. But to be frank, it was about 100 or so years ago.
How old are you then?
I've lost count.
I mean, I've lost count.
As I'm taking off my robe, just revealing the banana hammock I'm in.
Why? Why are you like this?
The house.
I'm
can-
talking over the table.
The
Why are you like?
The house can
House,
re-robe
can you
him.
play Wild Horses or Goodbye Horses?
Been like, what? We're home. I get to relax a bit.
In your room, Abarkus.
Here on the
In your
harp.
Anyway.
I'm not naked.
Anyway.
Okay,
No, no.
well, now we know that Silas is fucking older than me.
Yep,
and
yep,
that-
but Angel Poon.
How old am I again?
But
I forget older.
basically, one thing led to another, and this is still when I was a young and stupid warlock. And
Now you're just an old stupid warlock.
I made a deal that I would fight Tiamat because she knew that that she was on her way. And when Tiamat showed, I ran.
Ooh.
What a puss.
And from then on,
So,
because I haven't fulfilled my end of the bargain, I am a marked man.
So you. What? How do you? You're such an idiot.
Well, Tiamat's not dead, so there's that. I could always go kill Tiamat.
That's the first time that's been good news.
As being the only other person here that has experienced Tiamat, he's definitely not dead.
But yeah, that's why I was wondering how long it would take before I ended up getting in trouble. But she is correct that a lot of times in my life I'm very good at getting myself into situations. I'm not very good at getting us out of them. And hopefully that's changed now, especially this last battle.
yep, you did a good job. I'm still
I would
upset
hope.
with you because you fucking stole my kiss, you fucking weird dude.
Can I just ask that next time we go to a big scary town, if your ex is the angel deity of that town, tell us that.
Yeah. Please let me know so I can
It's
bring
good pertinent information.
supplies.
That's important to know.
Yeah, I
That's
need to
fair,
bring
that's
Little,
fair.
little heads up.
And
That's fair.
you, Mr. Brother Haver, we
Ooh, how
gotta
dare
talk
you,
about
Haver.
you and what information you need to share with us. We need to be.
Are we in the foyer?
I shared
Yeah,
the,
you guys are in the foyer.
Okay, so there's that
I
like
shared all
chair
the
thing or
information
whatever.
that
I
I.
go and like lay on it and just kind of like man spread out in my banana hammock and just kind of sitting back.
Can I roll
listening.
punch him in the dick?
No.
Yes.
Yeah,
Do it.
No.
Hey, it's exposed.
roll off.
Just straight
D20.
Straight D20.
Straight
roll.
D20, roll off.
No inspiration.
Use one of your one of
I
your
got a 10.
rolls.
Oh, hold on. Are we gonna add anything to that?
Nope.
Nope.
All right,
I
7.
think you're at a disadvantage because you were
Yeah.
leaning back.
So I roll over there and say, "Shut up!"
What?
Ping right in the jewels.
Would I
God.
say anything?
You talk too much. Put your robe together.
Your Audi is about to go in any.
I think it isn't any at this point.
It's just, I'm
One of
just
his
sitting there on
punches.
You would make him take damage on that? Take
No.
damage?
Dick damage.
Damage.
Roll for dick
But-
damage.
I don't know. I don't know.
What's
If,
my unarmed strike.
I don't
here?
know if his ego can take damage.
I'm a chaotic
One-
neutral. What do you fucking want from me?
A longer
So-
robe.
I want
That's
you not to show meat around here.
It's not out yet. My
Okay?
balls.
Low hanging fruit, whatever you want to
Oh
call it.
no.
So with this moment of levity,
That's what we call it, levity.
Hey.
Levin my hand in these nuts.
Got him.
Got him.
You feel the house come to a stop.
Uh-oh.
What?
That means we have to leave.
The symbol appears on the door,
What you doing?
and the door swings open.
What?
Somebody else has a key.
You're all taken aback by what's happening.
Somebody else has a key.
I'm in my banana.
I'm gonna
hammock.
go ahead and reach for my dagger.
You hear the rattling of chains. The catcher's got a catch, and what's
Oh,
he gonna
fuck.
catch?
No!
Oh, is it the cat?
As
Is
a
it-
dark fog rolls in through the
Wait,
door.
in the house?
Yes! Oh no.
But I'm in a banana
Silas,
hammock.
what the fuck is going on?
I don't know what's happening. What?
Swear to God.
Stand
You
up,
can
so
you
clutching the
see
jewels.
on the board for the house is just screaming stuck, 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 repeated. Something is holding the house and breathing the fog in.
Oh, no.
And I need the three of you to make a constitution constitution saving throw.
Because I clearly failed already. Oh no.
16. And, hold on. that
Storal
was-
is just crumpled into a ball on the ground.
Excuse me.
I hate you.
9.
I hate you.
19.
21.
19, 9, and 21. All right.
Cool. I
So
love it here.
Olaf is the only one who failed.
Uh-oh.
It was a
Rats
12.
time.
You feel a sharp pain in your skull. And it's like only you can hear nails on a chalkboard just ringing through your ears. It's enough that it makes you sick to your stomach.
Hold on here. Hold on. Let me see something here.
Nope.
Is this something I can survive?
Oh, you're going to survive it. It does no damage.
No, I mean, like, can I do a surviving throw?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
It got
That
you.
your constitution was your throw.
Well, no, I mean, I'm just saying, like, one of the. Okay.
So suddenly, as the pain
gonna fight
ramps
side
to a
by side.
climax, it just stops.
You brooding me in a banana hammock.
And then
put it back on.
you still hear the chains. You still hear catcher's gotta catch. What's he gonna catch? And then you start to hear a chittering sound. And you see a large animalistic hand. You see another one on the other side of the door. And then in is the head of a giant, rotting rat, sniffing.
Why can't small animals just stay small? Why can't they just stay small here?
You can see that its eyes are sunken in, almost like it can't see. And it is sniffing, searching. You see it's baring its yellowed, gnarled teeth, almost biting at the floor, because it knows what it's looking for. It can smell you, and it's trying to find you. And Silas just steps in between you and this rat and uses an eldritch blast of light to push it back out of the door. And he runs up and he throws the door closed and he's holding it and he just starts screaming, "House, get us out of here now!" And the houses just keep saying, "Stuck, stuck, 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 stuck." And so Silas just ends up, and you notice that the symbol on his face is lit up like bright yellow, and he just stomps his foot as hard as he can, and just a wave of magic through the house. And you feel the house jerk as it's finally caught loose from whatever was holding it in place. The mist has dissipated as it's circulated out. The house is moving again. The symbol is off the door. There are now 2 nightmares of the party loose in the world.
Wait, in the world or in the house?
In the world.
Okay, cool. I was about to say, uh-oh.
Storal's having a bit of a mental breakdown. He's not okay.
At least it's only 2.
How's Olaf responding to the giant rat?
He's sitting on the floor, kind of rocking back and forth. Just kind of blinking his eyes. Just trying to control his breathing.
They're in the trees.
Just.
And
I'm gonna walk up and kind of like, you good, big buddy? Come on, man. It's all right.
Yeah, I'll walk over to Storal.
And just, I'm assuming I was closer since he just punched me in the dick.
Yeah.
and
Storal's like curled up on the ground as if he were a cat, like trying to like be as small as possible, but he's still very much in halfling form.
I'm gonna
Like hyperventilating.
Give me a minute.
I'm gonna pick up Storal.
I don't think I can pick you up, big fella.
You try.
Like
I don't know if you want me to be picked up
Yeah.
by this
Just
old
give me a
banana
minute.
hammock
Just-
man.
Storal just folds
hold up,
into
hold
you.
up.
Okay, cool.
Storal
That's
just folds
yeah,
into your
exactly
chest.
what I wanted. And then I'm gonna turn to Silas and go, Silas, figure this shit out. And I'm not even gonna let him respond. And I'm just gonna walk up to Storal's room, and I'm going to, right in front of the door, go, I'm helping.
And before you even say anything, the door swings open.
Okay, I go inside, I set Storal on the bed, and then I walk out of the room, shut the door behind me, and then I go into my room.
Under the blanket.
I've had a long fucking day.
Yeah.
It's been a long day for everybody.
Yeah.
So Silas is just sitting against the door like he is shaken. Like that was terrifying. And he just slumps onto the floor. And he puts his face in his hands.
He begins to sob.
He doesn't begin to sob, but he is clearly shaken, and you can see there are tears streaming down his face. Because this is the first time that anything has been able to grab the house like that. And the only thing that's echoing in his own head, which I'm sure is a flashback for all of you, are the words of Mariel. Your strength belies your arrogance. And with that, that's where we're going to end the session tonight.
No.
So, it's getting real, guys.
Yeah, it is.
So, we will be back in 2 weeks with our next episode. That'll be episode 7. In the meantime, some shout outs here. I am going to give everybody an inspiration.
Yay.
Dude, I have so many of these.
And everyone is going to level up to level 6. So, inspiration, pass this around. That's for Bailey.
I like leveling
Here's for you
up.
and Heath.
Again.
For your dick.
Ooh, yeah,
Yeah,
going.
are you
as I
going to
tuck-
tell us what we
Is that
what
my,
we each did to
my
earn
inspiration
this?
point to punch him in the dick?
So,
Honestly,
that
We're running
is-
into the wall.
that inspiration is specifically for the fact that nobody, as much as Heath tried, nobody attacked the angel. And
Hey,
also for surviving that. The reason I rolled and looked the way I did is because I had a plan. If I rolled below a 10, the house was going to get caught.
Okay.
If I rolled above a 10, we were going to end on a happy banquet. And I rolled a 1.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's about as worse as it can go.
So, some shout outs here. If you want to catch some of our folks outside of Echoes of Elderwood with some of our other projects we have, I know Kade streams over on Twitch.
Hello.
Twitch.tv/whatevercade, all one word. They have a schedule out on Facebook. It's the same thing, just search up Whatever Cade Games.
Yeah.
Yeah, Whatever Cade Games. Usually streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
And then on Monday, I'm making my return to my Twitch channel. You can find me on twitch.tv/DocSparks_216. I'll be streaming on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. I've been on about almost a 3-month hiatus, so I'm glad to be coming back. I've been doing a big channel retheme, so Monday's my big debut.
Oh.
So
Don't forget Heath's OnlyFans.
Heath's OnlyFans, which is robe shorter than you.
Rogue shorter
__ XX _X.
So, as always, guys, we will see you in 2 weeks.
One thing I want to add
Oh, yeah.
before we hop off here is that for those of you who don't know, my wife and I are expecting. We are getting very close to Little Wizard being here. If I am suddenly not here, it is probably going to be for, not saying complications, but anything that's coming with that. We still have a couple more months, but again, I may be having to take a hiatus at any point. So if you don't see me here, Doc's definitely going to inform you guys
Yeah.
as to why.
I'll keep everyone posted when he's not here, because,
Baby name will be Fireball.
maybe fire.
Oh, it was gonna be prestidigitation.
That's the middle.
It's Preston.
Preston.
Presta.
Presta and then middle name Digitation.
No, if it's a boy, it's got to be Preston.
Yeah.
If it's a girl, Presta.
Yeah.
No, we've already got names decided. So.
Okay, good.
And
Brittany's
it's
not going to
Fireball.
kill us.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. So with that, we're going to go ahead and sign off tonight. Thank you all for joining us. We will see you in 2 weeks. Until then, keep your ears open and listen for us in the echoes. We'll see you.
Woo!